Fuck you, Schmeckel. Fuck you, Trippy Poop. Fuck you, Mark. Fuck you, Bruckus. I quit. Actually, no. I need the little pocket change I need for the laundry. Welcome to the country, guys.
I'll try to keep it quiet.
No, so he straight up dissed the fuck out of this thing by saying, "I need it for laundry." Like, fuck you, Schmeckel. No one cares. But give me that quarters because I need clean chonies, man. Fuck you.
Hey, you know damn well I am the only reason Samaj wears clean clothing.
Oh fuck, that was too good. That was too good.
I have my moments. Not all the time, but sometimes. Schmeckel, what the fuck is going on?
Tonight, cunts. Samaj nailed the fucking topic. I quit. I'm fucking out of here. I'm done. The show's ended. I am no longer internet people. Except, yeah, maybe. I'll be internet people for a little longer. No, fuck it. I am done with this. Except, maybe if I got the audience. No, I am done. And no, I'll stick around.
Oh, what is this? Is it Gluck doing a competition stream right now?
Gluck may be doing a stream right now. He is not doing a competition stream.
Yeah, he's competing with you, Schmeckel. He's got a stream called Wizard of Cause.
Oh,
that's not going to go very well.
He might have Wizard of Cause on.
Oh, huh. I don't know if I like that guy or not, honestly.
Wizard of Cause, there's a good chance he has Wizard of Cause on.
Yeah. Maybe he'll be blessed by his nuts.
All the luck.
All the luck.
Yeah, I did recently speak with Wizard of Cause.
Was it jovial?
From what I can gather, him and I are on level ground now.
Good.
Fuck is jovial? No, never mind.
I like to try and mend those bridges that I burned. I don't think he'll be coming around here anytime in the foreseeable future. But
we don't mess with him too bad in chat usually. He's been there a few times.
Things happen. I mean, you take your lumps and then you move on. I mean, that's just the way the internet works.
Nobody said ooga fucking ooga cunts. No,
ooga fucking ooga.
Well,
I did it first. I win.
I think my comment about laundry, it speaks for itself.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't get paid for quality here. I get paid for laundry.
You get paid?
Oh man, okay. I get all the shiny quarters.
This motherfucker over here gets paid, y'all.
Yeah, I send Samaj a quarter of what we get, a quarter note of what we get.
It's a good thing you told me that you get paid because you were recently announced as my father, Samaj. So where's my child support? You are 30 years late.
You do look strangely alike. Very.
Well, see, the truth is, I'm only 8 years old, and I'm the product of the last time Samaj had sex.
But I look older. My last girlfriend was blonde, and she was a crazy bitch. She may have been Harley Quinn. You may be my love child. I don't know. That could be a thing.
And she pushed me out when I turned 30. She incubated me, so I turned 30 before she had to push me out. And then she was like, "Just get the fuck out of my house, bitch!" As soon as I came out.
You're an adult now,
bitch, mom.
5 minutes later.
That seems feasible. I mean, it doesn't.
Speaking of adults, we can kind of steer back to the topic.
Yeah,
we absolutely should.
What the fuck is up with grown men quitting the internet every other week? Like some 13-year-old on Facebook.
Have you been to Facebook? It's understandable why anyone would want to quit it.
Yeah. 13-year-olds are savage as fuck on Facebook.
I stay the fuck off of Facebook for a reason. I am sick and tired of going to fucking Facebook like, oh, hey, look, my friend's birthday is today. Oh, look, another friend of mine posted. Shit, it's political, isn't it? Yeah, it's fucking political. Okay, let me go into the comment section and see how fucking... It's retarded. Everybody I know is stupid. Shit.
So I'm first going to say part of the reason why I think that grown men will quit the internet and then come back or whatever else is they usually have something better to do. I'm assuming this is in regards to the Kumite. I don't know. I heard about.
Yes, we are not speaking about Zell.
By the way, his name is Zelda now. His name is Zelda now. Brock has kidnapped Zelda, and Cadunt has to dress like Mario to go save him. But he's in.
We must draw Zelda.
Why the fuck is Mario saving Zelda, Mark?
Hold on,
because I see Cadunt in a handlebar mustache.
First of all, I'm not King Kong. I'm not fucking kidnapping fucking Zell's bitch ass. Second of all,
you look a lot like Ganon.
I don't know who you think she is, but Cadunt is Bowser. She's the big bad dragon who basically just kidnapped some fucking princess and shit, which is Zell. And that's I don't know who's gonna go rescue Zell. It ain't me. I'm just gonna
the one who kidnapped Zell.
Really need Zell rescued.
Well, do we need Zell rescued? Last thing, like he seems like the kind of guy who's into it.
Well, it's Zelda, like D-U-H, Zelda.
Well, yeah, we could definitely start calling him.
Oh, what was that?
John, what the fuck are you doing?
Did you just tase somebody?
I think she's tasing people over there.
You're tasing Zell. She's tasing Zell right now. Holy shit.
The only way to save him is to tase him.
A wild fox appears in the chat. Would like to know if I am or if I am not quitting. Yes, I am, but also no. But yeah, probably. But no, not a chance. But there's a possibility.
Well, thank you. Got a pen.
Thank you, Schmeckel, for clearing that up. I mean, I'm more clear now than I've ever been on this particular subject.
I'm glad I could explain it properly.
Exactly. Now, with the bullshit aside, will you fucking explain this again, slower, with maybe semblance of clarity? And
I think I could do it.
For those who don't know what's going on,
Brock, you're probably the best one to explain this.
The Kumite stuff?
Yes.
All right. So they basically got a bunch of haters, probably as many as they have fans, but they have a shitload of fucking haters that can't stand the Kumite so badly that these particular haters have been mass flagging the shit out of every fucking channel the Kumite has appeared on. So much so that Tonka and Failure have had to continuously, week by week, pretty much start from the ground up, start a new channel, or even fucking just say like, hey, we're going to start a new channel, whatever the case was. And it was getting very fucking tiresome because every single time they would wake up, they'd have a new goddamn flag on their fucking channel saying you can't stream. So Tonka was basically going to take the opportunity and be like, you know what? Fine. Fuck it. I'm done. I don't even want to fucking do this anymore. But then Andy, I guess, had a depression moment or something because he woke up at like 12:15. He grabbed his phone. He tried to play Kumite. There's no Kumite. He yelled at Sinead, and then I guess he talked to Tonka and Failure for a bit and convinced them both to bring the Kumite over to his channel, which is actually good for them because not only will it give Andy more of an excuse to wake up a little earlier and actually do something in the mornings or something like that instead of just jerking off to VR porn, but also it allows the Kumite to have a little more of a safety net, which will actually allow them, if they get hit with the false flag and shit, Andy can just call up his, as fucking Samaj so eloquently puts it, his Asian, even though he's saying agent, but it sounds like Asian.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he contacts his Asian and basically gets that cleared up within a few seconds or even a fucking day and shit. So that's where the Kumite is as we stand.
Okay.
It's been hilarious too. Failure kicked them off today.
That would frustrate me too.
All right. So the interesting thing here is like, okay, the haters. Why is it all of a sudden he's got this massive amount of haters?
That was from the beginning of the Kumite.
Because Tonka Saw made a fool of Jeff Holiday, Wizard of Cause, Destiny, Vadim, Baked Alaska, Ice Poseidon, and a bunch of other YouTubers that do have a massive fan following.
Don't forget the Honey Badgers.
Oh, the Honey Badgers as well, yes. And they have a bunch of very loyal fans that can't stand Kumite people because of the fact that their favorite YouTuber got embarrassed in some way, shape, or form.
If you go and you watch today's Kumite, which they actually took off of Worski's channel, posted it onto Failure's channel.
Oh.
I don't know if the whole thing's up because there were a lot of points that were pretty embarrassing for Tonka. He had a little freak out at Failure and Andy for wondering where the fuck he was, why he didn't show up to his own stream. And then he started arguing with some, what was her name? Fuck, Emmy, I think. Sorry, 1 second. Some Emmy chick from Backyard Bloodsports. I don't know what her involvement with them is. But essentially, what I gathered from it is he claimed that she was doxxed by Backyard Bloodsports. Backyard Bloodsports, Emmy said to Tonka through DMs, hey, no, they did dig up information about me. They never released it. I was not doxxed. And Tonka continued on with the she was doxxed story. It at one point devolved to the point that it was almost as bad as Ranting Monkey versus Tonka, the whole ho 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 episode. This time it was faggot, faggot, retard, faggot, retard, retard, faggot, retard, faggot, faggot, retard, faggot, ho.
There's a lot of hoes out there that are faggots and retards, though. You have to understand this.
It's true. Sometimes, people are deserving of a title. When you just start screaming it repeatedly, I'm starting to think maybe you've been bothered a little bit. Maybe there's a reason you've suddenly gone off the fucking hinges.
Well,
I mean,
Yeah.
And considering it lines up with him doing his whole fucking I'm quitting. No, I'm not quitting. Yeah, I'm fucking done. No, wait, I'm not. Bullshit. I'm thinking maybe Tonka's got some shit going on.
right? Because I mean, it's not like he's not making money off his channels.
Well, no, his channel is doing great.
Right.
Everybody who says Bloodsports is dead is fucking retarded.
Right. I mean, he's still making like
numbers
he's
are
still getting $100 freaking super chats like
He's
every
got
damn show.
$1 grand a fucking day through his streaming.
Yeah. And I mean, he's making enough where he could live off that. But I mean, YouTube
He could live off that and live better than a lot of us.
right. But YouTube sucks so bad that I mean, you have no job stability whatsoever.
Well, he doesn't.
Well, now that he's on Andy's channel, obviously there's the keeping the audience thing, but he obviously
I think his audience will just get bigger.
Well, yeah,
all of Andy's subs that like for some reason didn't bother going to check out the Kumite will now get notifications for that. And
yeah, there's no sign of the channel or of the show rather dropping in views. And now that he's on Andy's channel, he's got the protection of Andy having a YouTube manager who call up and say, "Hey, this fucking strike is not proper. It's not just. It's a false flag."
And Andy can still say, "I give you guys the check. I signed the checks. I signed the checks for Tonka and Failure."
Who would ever mess with the leader of the liberalist movement? Honest to God. Doesn't Tonka also have have his other job besides this?
yeah,
He runs a
from what I understand, he runs multiple businesses.
Exactly. So he really doesn't need. He does YouTube for fun, so he's really not out anything. But if he's
I'm sorry. I don't care how much you're doing it for fun. At the point where you're making $1,000 a day, it's something that probably matters to you a little bit.
Oh yeah, you would imagine so. And it's so profitable regardless.
Tonka might have money, but unless he's fucking loaded, $1,000 a day is not something he's gonna write off. And I don't know if those are the exact fucking numbers. Just with the constant flood of super chats, he's got to be making close.
I believe he's actually very well off.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, I don't think he's well off enough that $1,000 a day or anything close to $500 a day is something that he could write off.
Right,
Yes.
nobody's gonna write that off.
Schmeckle and
I wouldn't.
and Mark, check out that DM. Like I found that yesterday when we were going through my stream. Andy and Onision in their diapers. Oh yeah.
Andy and
Dude, are you just shit?
Onision definitely wore that better.
No, I'm not just shitpost. I just wanted to point that out. You guys remember Andy?
well, we got the white YouTuber in the chat. He thinks
It's not the real white YouTuber.
That guy's still alive.
Fucking getting cancer, and he thinks that we are all faggots. He corrected himself, faggots. Can somebody please invite the white YouTuber?
It's not the real one.
It's not the real one. I wouldn't have said anything, but yeah, he's
Don't give that guy attention.
Talks is gonna give away that he's not actually the real white YouTuber.
Oh, then fuck that. Don't invite him.
Stone Monkey Productions for 420. I like that number. Have some monies on Stone Monkey. Wink, wink face.
Thank you very much.
That's a very good monkey.
Appreciate every single dollar that any of you sent, because we're not the type of people that will sit here and tell you to fuck off with those $2 donations.
I thought the
I will. If you can't fucking throw 5 on it, then get the fuck out of here.
Mark does not represent the cunt stream.
Mark does not speak for the cunt stream at all.
No.
My streams either. We don't want to have a donation thing set up anyway.
I'm just kidding, you guys. Literally, like I'm seriously kidding. Everything
Seriously
is
drunk is what he meant to say.
Seriously.
If you want to send us 50 fucking cents, I'll probably only get like fucking.
The bidding to kick Mark starts at $15. Can I hear 15? Do I hear $15 to Schmeckle?
Let's start high and go low.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta.
So
$15 is
the
low.
whole
That's a steal to get me off of this.
What
thing.
was Mark? Shut up, you drunk asshole. With the whole Tonka thing, is he quitting again?
No. It's
No. Now he's not quitting. He was, but then he wasn't, and then he was, but now he's not.
But wait, we don't know about tomorrow.
Yeah, then he might be, but the next day probably not.
So
But he's a cool guy, though. People will miss him so much. You know, even if he did try to quit, he'd get so many fucking messages constantly.
Oh, no, are you kidding me? When he actually did officially announce the end of Kumite because of the bullshit with the false flaggings and shit, a lot of people took to Twitter. Now, some of them I did see were a bit on the salty side and decided to start calling fucking Tonka bitch made and all kinds of crazy shit like that. But there were genuinely a lot of fans tweeting out, tagging him in it, saying like, "I'm gonna miss the show, brother. You know that shit was great. That was the best part of my mornings or evenings, depending on who was speaking and so on and so forth." And there was a massive amount of people actually like wishing the Kumite would not go away and shit. And then Andy revised it like an hour later.
Yeah, and then today, apparently, he wasn't quitting or anything. He just slept in.
Yeah.
But his reaction.
That's the thing. That's the big thing.
Ridiculous.
But speaking of money, we got 2 super chats here one from Stoned Monkey Productions for another 420. Again, love that number. Hashtag Whale Gang. All hail Blue Whale.
Oh, this fake white YouTuber.
Well, yeah.
He's talking shit to the finer print. You can't do that, dude. You're gonna end up getting timed out fast as fuck.
The second super chat, I loved it, was a wild fox appears for $2. Fuck off with those $2 donations.
Hell yeah.
Wait, I'm just going to point this out. That's been 3 super chats thus far, and neither Samaj or Brockus has moaned. You're failing.
Oh, that's 3. That means the 2 of you got to have a moaning competition. Samaj, you start. I want 2 from you.
Do it, you dirty horse.
That's as good as I
Oh, Brockus.
That was not about.
It's been so long, I don't know how to. Calm down.
Show them how to do it, Kadant.
I think it's Ashhole in the background yelling at me.
Really? No, Brockus, Samaj can fucking moan better than you, and it's been what, 20 years from now?
Jesus,
The fuck?
Get off my ass! It's a joke.
Mrs., come here.
So loud.
What do you take everything literally? Drunk? What the fuck is this?
Was that the missus?
I
No,
think
no,
Dunk
that
is
was-
autistic. when
Oh,
she gets
yeah.
Oh, that was
Watch
definitely Schmeckle. Schmeckle was a really good one. Good job.
that one I
Schmeckle.
believe that's how Schmeckle moans. He's probably like, "Oh, waifu."
Oh, while the missus is riding me, I'm just sitting there going,
Oh, wait, I got a girlie here right next to me.
Shut the fuck up.
Come on, moan for the money, bitch.
Oh, that would be Residential Dragon.
Wait, was that Zell? That's Zell. I can.
No, that's not Zell.
I can hear his voice anywhere. I can recognize it anywhere. That has to be Zell.
You might piss her off. Just listening.
I'm trying to insult Zell, not her.
You can find a print. man, why not?
Zell wishes he could moan like a girl. Brockus, can he moan like a girl?
Me? No.
Well, he
The
can.
fighter,
Brockus, can
Yes.
Zell moan like a girl? You're the only one who's heard Zell moan because you two used to bone.
No, all Zell does
God,
when
you
he
live
does.
with Zell. You've heard the sounds he makes.
Hold on,
Zell.
just a sec. The final print says,
No, that's the thing. Zell's really like Zell and I. Neither of us know if the other masturbates or not, other than the fact that I talk about the fact that I do it.
That both of
But-
you masturbate.
Yeah, but we're never near enough to each other while the other is doing it that we don't hear each other.
I bet
Like,
your house
we
smells
keep
sour
that shit-
pickles.
Like just like a fucking real brother and sister, we don't want to know that shit about each other.
I'm trying to get you guys'
know your house
attention
smells
because
like
You
fucking
done?
pickles.
You done? Done?
Schmeckle, 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 schmeckle.
Zell masturbates.
No, he doesn't. He's a virgin. He's a virgin.
If he's
Virgins
a virgin,
don't
he masturbates
masturbate.
twice as much.
No, my brother doesn't masturbate. He doesn't know what a PB is. He doesn't know.
Kadun, is Zell like you're legit for real, brother?
No.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
used to be lovers.
He's just my adopted brother, yo.
you guys, hey, the fighter print says,
Like
"Let me
reverse.
on. I will show Samaj how to moan."
I don't know what the fuck is
All
that?
right, show.
Just saying.
My hangouts is spurging out. I'll be right back.
Or he didn't say Samaj. He said, "I'll show you how to moan." The finer print said that. Just saying. I like that guy. He's cool. He yeah.
Is that the guy that sounds like proper British?
No. He's the guy with the that little Asian dude. You remember him from
No. Oh, you know,
guy that
I
went
know
out of
his
the trunk.
avatar. I just don't
Yeah, yeah.
remember his voice. I know Finer Print. I just can't remember his voice.
He sounds like the motherfucking finer print dog.
Oh, that guy.
We got Samaj here. We got Trippy and Mark, who did very well on their stream preceding this one,
Appreciate it.
which will be back online after I fix one of Trippy's mistakes.
I didn't fucking know.
We got Kadant, who's always good with Not Safe for Wednesdays. So I'm gonna go have a nice long toke on the bong.
I thought you were gonna say shit.
Well, one of you guys is in charge. Don't fuck it up.
I got you, baby.
Did
No, I
Schmeckle
don't
say he's
got
gonna go
shit.
smoke the pole?
Yeah,
No,
no, he's gonna
no,
go fucking take a rip off a bong. Like, let him go.
I'm gonna go have a quick smoke, but I quit. I quit.
Yes, he quits
He's
and
taking-
he gives me
He's
his channel.
taking a safety break. All right.
Thank you, Schmeckle, to get us back on topic. I just want to say, okay, about the reaction. First, how do you run a show like the Kumite and not at least try to prepare for when your show gets flagged? It's getting fucking flagged at one point or another. I mean, somebody's gonna do it.
I mean, I'm wondering, has Not Safe for Wednesdays ever been flagged? Because I've been expecting it, considering what we talk about.
Yeah, but we have 30 viewers and he has 3,000.
Right.
Yeah. Not Safe for Wednesdays is probably never going to get actually flagged because even though the topics are a little bit on the you shouldn't talk about it in front of kids kind of subject, still
the worst we'll get hit with is demonetization.
Right.
If anything, we'd be hit for the channel name, and that is something that we are soon to be fixing.
Our audience.
By the way, anybody in the chat, if you'd like to suggest a new name, DM it to any of the people here except for me.
The Trump stream.
Go ahead and slide into my DMs with your ideas, boys.
The Cadunt stream.
I'm gonna write my idea on my neck.
What else? Something stream. That'll work right there. Perfect.
We might as well just call it the Chaos stream because that's pretty.
It doesn't really matter because I quit.
All right, you're giving me the channel.
Schmeckle doesn't actually quit. He wants the attention. He loves the attention. He likes being the center of attention.
Yeah, Don't let him fool you. He's giving me the channel, so this will soon be
that he's quitting. He'll fly you out and fight you in real life.
Says the cunt slaps. That's not going to be better.
The cunt slaps. I like that though.
It's not in the DMs. It doesn't count.
The anal bead stream.
God damn it, Trippy. God fucking damn it, Trippy. Why, Trippy? Why are you Trippy?
We got Klausen, Lord of Virulence. He says, you guys have to realize that 3,000 viewers have always been a point of contention for Tonka. Why have a backup plan when you didn't want to blow up in the first place?
This is actually very true.
It's not really so much that you need a backup plan. It's just you got to realize if your shit's built on pissing people off, eventually you're going to run into some stupid butthurt people.
Right.
Who are going to start
happens.
That actually wasn't what it was built on. Let's be honest.
No, it wasn't. The original show was not built on that. The show that followed was.
Well, okay. So part of my thing is that if you are gonna complaining about having to deal with internet people is one thing, but if you're gonna complain about them and then take their money, then I mean, at least put the minimum effort into like trying to keep your show going for at least for the people who are lining your pockets.
I don't even think that's an issue. In my opinion, with your audience, if you don't give a fuck about them, that's your thing. And if you can still build an audience without giving a fuck about them, then
right?
They shouldn't suddenly expect you to give a fuck about them.
Right. No, I understand, but there's also like, I mean, there are people that are supporting this show daily, and to just quit over, like, I mean, instead of just saying, hey, you know, there are some problems, or like even preparing for a backup channel, like, hey, we have this backup channel, go sub to it in case this one gets down. I mean, just maybe the bare minimum of effort to at least inform your audience that gives you a lot of funding to, I mean, I'm not.
Sorry, Mark, real quick. Yeah. I think the only reason why he was considering quitting was because of the constant false flagging that was shutting them down. Like, yeah, I know that was one of the things.
I can completely see blank like that. On his end.
Well, really what I'm getting at is the reaction. Like the reaction that he did was, I feel just like not deserving of like the people who really believe in him, or at least supported him. Like I just, that's just my opinion. But he can do what he wants.
Understanding's going on here.
I'm of the mind that as much as they give him money, those are donations. Right. He did not owe them shit.
You know what? You're right. 100%. You are right.
him on that. I just find it dumb that he's been going back and forth.
Right.
Okay, I think there's a lot of misunderstandings when it comes to Tonka, and as someone who's actually been a fan and watching him for a couple of years now, I think I should step in at this point and basically clear up some stuff. Tonka comes from Grapple Vision. That was the original channel that Tonka actually had, ran, and was a big part of. Had twice as many fucking followers before all the doxing bullshit actually happened earlier this fucking year and late last year. So the Kumite was a show that Failure had the idea of. He walked away from Grapple Vision to not only do Cult of Cactus on a regular with Failure, who got hit with false flags himself a lot of times, but also fucking to eventually do the Kumite. And the Kumite just started off as a fucking stream where Tonka could spurg out in the morning and, do whatever the fuck he wanted. They had some Kumite fights between friends and shit like that. It was all just for entertainment. It was purely entertainment. But then some real drama actually hit late last year. That was involving Jeff Holiday, which the Cunt Stream was also involved with. After some more drama happened, eventually the Kumite built and exploded into something that Tonka did not expect it to be. He had a smaller channel in the beginning of this year, but he couldn't read the fucking chat to save his life. I remember going on to Grapple Vision while he would have a live stream just talking to the fucking audience, and I'd be able to type in the chat, basically be like, hey, Tonka, how you doing? How's your evening? And fucking Tonka would be able to actually respond. But earlier this year, after the Jeff stuff, all of a sudden, Tonka can't even talk to his fucking audience. If there's one person I've been watching for a while who fucking loves and adores his audience, it's Tonka. He's not a fan of the fucking assholes that come onto his fucking chat and just spend like $5 to shit on him or talk shit about his friends.
Reading the orange signs in the crowd.
But yeah, he loves reading the signs. He'd love fucking reading with the chat. He'd love interacting with the chat and stuff.
Speaking of,
he's got a bit of a social anxiety problem. So, like, the more the numbers grew, the more he would get irritated. Tonka has made himself very uncomfortable for several months now, just for the audience. So when the audience is being fucking told, no, you can't watch the show anymore because a bunch of haters won't stop false flagging the shit out of this fucking show. Yeah, I'm not surprised Tonka got a little heated. I decided to go to Twitter and say, fuck it, I'm done.
Bragas. Speaking of orange signs in the crowd, a finer print says, Schmeckel, use a YouTube hoe.
I mean, I'm also a YouTube
Finer print, come on here and fight me.
He wants an invite. He's been asking for one, and I tried to tell you.
Blood sports!
Hey, Schmeckel.
If anybody wants to come and fight Schmeckel, and if anybody has any ideas, because we're rebranding.
Roboting.
Feel free to.
Mark,
can you hear me now?
Be on these streams. Do not ever sit there and just repeat the word roboting.
Also, Malevolent Rider wants to go to check her DMs. I'd be scared.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Feel free to get into my DMs and hit me up and say I want to fight Schmeckel, or here's a new name for the country.
Hey, Brockus.
At @CaduntB on Twitter.
You know, Tonka used to, before Grapple Vision, he was he was a co-host of The Mistaken Lunatics, the show my brother runs.
Oh, I didn't know that. I only found Tonka through Grapple Vision because I was on YouTube late one night and I saw this channel called Grapple Vision and I was like, I want to check this out. And they were talking about wrestling, so I got intrigued because I actually am into wrestling. So I was like, fuck yeah. And then I saw Tonka later on again on Failure's channel, who I already was subbed and following, and I was just like, oh, I recognize this guy.
You're into wrestling, right?
Yeah.
You just said that?
Yes.
I got to ask a question. Why do we think of actors as gay, except when they're wearing spandex?
That's actually a very interesting question. I did legitimately ask that when I think I was in high school because I was into wrestling then. And then I heard one of my friends saying something to the effects of like Matt Damon is gay. And I'm like, why do you think Matt Damon is gay? And he's like, because look at that faggot in that fucking Good Will Hunting movie. And I'm like, that does not make him fucking gay. And also, that was a good movie. Shut your fucking stupid whore mouth. So I actually started asking a few people, like, why do we consistently do this where we think actors are gay unless they are fucking wearing Speedos and beating the shit out of another dude in Speedos? What's up with that? Like, we don't suspect the muscle guy with the Speedos on is gay, but we suspect the dude who's well dressed and well groomed is gay.
No clue.
Actually, I kind of defeated my argument with that.
Maybe a little bit you did, yeah.
That's why.
Well groomed. They don't have dirt under their fingernails. They're not covered in body oil. He's obviously not gay.
Kadant in the chat is saying, hit me up in my Twitter DMs if you want to fight Schmeckle or have an idea for a new name for the Cunt Stream. Yes, if you have a new name for the Cunt Stream, at Kadant B. That's Kadant with a K.
Is telling you to check.
If you would like to come fight Schmeckle, sure, come and fight me before I quit. But I'm not really quitting, except maybe I might. Probably not.
Hey guys, I just got an important phone call that I got to take. It's work related, so I gotta bounce.
Go.
No worries. Get out on the street corner, and you make me that money, you hooker.
I will, baby.
Get out.
Okay, bye.
All right, guys. Yeah, give me a kiss before you leave.
Hey, ooga ooga, mwah.
There we go.
You forgot the lick. You forgot the lick.
That's safe for you. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go, guys. Sorry.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.
Golf City streaming. AP wants to fight me. All right, AP, come on here. Okay, be my last fight before I retire, or maybe I won't.
Oh.
Or maybe you will.
Should I start sending links out to people?
Yeah. Send a link to Finer and to AP.
I'm
Finer Print, hit me up in Twitter DMs. I also got a Discord DM from a wild fox wanting to fight you. Should I?
I don't know who that is. Yeah, we'll say 3 at a time. Invite the 3 of them.
All right.
It was about to be one hell of a gangbang.
All right, I get to fanboy out on AP. Should I mute myself?
I just want to point out, Klausman Lord of
I actually do want to, before the fight, I kind of want to see if Trippy can out-gay Brockus on the dick sucking.
No.
Oh, I was going to pull it out and start jerking it.
I got called a lovable hoe earlier. I just wanted to acknowledge that.
It's so true.
I find it funny that I actually consistently keep saying that I am a YouTube hoe and no one cares. Or is going to make a big deal out of it.
Get those 3 people on here. I'll be right back.
I will do shit for money. I do not care.
AP heard the word fanboy. He's like, oh, shit.
I kind of feel like a Gulf City fanboy because I'm wearing both my Fright Power t-shirt and Fright Power hoodie today.
He says, Gulf City Streaming says, send link. I will kumite you to death. It's all about the ring, baby. I added that.
By the way, that is golf-gear.com for all your Gulf City merch purposes. They got throw pillars, they got mugs, they got stickers.
You are likely to get 40% more poon if you're wearing merch from golf-gear.com.
Or if you're a chick and you want
that is golf-gear.com.
If you want 40% more dick and you're a chick or even gay, go ahead and test out that actual ability of the Gulf Gear fucking merch. We want to know. Let us know how easy it was for you to get laid just by wearing that Gulf Gear stuff.
And what's that link again? That link is golf-gear.com?
Absolutely. It is golf-gear.com. I fucked that up
again.
Not
Golf Gear. Exactly. Golf Gear.
Golf Gear.
Golf Cash. Cash.
Golf-gear.com.
Don't walk away from the stream, Schmeckle. We will
say it 3 times. You might summon me like Beetlejuice.
I walked away for a moment. I showed up exactly as you just.
So Schmeckle, what are we fighting about? Why did you call me here to kumite you to death?
You were the one that said you wanted to fight.
I turned on the cunt stream and literally the first thing it says is if anyone wants to fight me, so I'm like, I'll fight you, but why? What did you do?
I posted that Liz Reptile porn that one time.
But yeah, I thought that was funny. So next, I need something that you did, or I could just kumite you for nothing, just hurt your fucking feelings for no good reason. I would feel mad.
I got it. Schmeckle dated Tila Tequila.
I was really mean to Opal last night, AP.
Also, something I highly praise, dude.
Like I said, Schmeckle dated Tila Tequila for a while back when he was in high school.
No, you didn't. You're a goddamn liar.
Yeah, dude.
No.
That
was not me. That was Rape Victim Monkey.
Well,
wait. He was going to fire me. Does that matter?
Oh.
Oh yeah, Kadun's fired.
Why would you fire someone more talented than yourself? I didn't think that's how Hollywood works.
I had to fire her because she's more talented than me.
What did you grow another person underneath that stupid fucking hat?
Yeah, I actually
fill her seat with one of your fucking retarded cancer babies that you hide under the fucking hat.
It's not cancer, it's AIDS.
AIDS doesn't grow other things on your fucking stupid big ass gorilla head. That's cancer. And you know what else is cancer? You're fucking cancer, Schmeckle. You are the worst thing on the fucking internet. You are the springboard people use to get from mediocrity to fucking has-beenhood. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why the fuck I'm sitting here on the cunt stream, because I guess that would include myself, other than the fact that I'm here to fight you for a reason that I don't even know about. Why am I pulling out this Kumite 1-2 styles on your fucking bitch ass? And I don't even know why, except for the fact you considered firing Kadun, which is a fucking stupid move, because you got a woman on your stream who's...
Oh, wait. I got something. I got something, AP. I wasn't very fond of the first episode of Cobra Kai.
You fucking bitch.
What about the first episode of Cobra Kai bothered you, Schmeckle? No, I'm concerned.
Are you guys
it couldn't my interest. Like, granted, I did watch it.
Oh, well, that's subjective. You're a fucking idiot. Why? I mean, that's not the show's fault. You're just a moron.
No, it seemed a little boring.
Just because you could crane kick a motherfucker underneath that stupid big ass hat of yours doesn't mean you need to be disrespecting the glory that was Cobra Kai. It was only boring for you, Schmeckle, because you're a fucking weird ass millennial kid, a young little bitch, like the anti-boomer. All right, but even boomers can be funny. What the fuck do you got? I'm a stuttering gorilla. How dare you make fun of Andy Worski for stuttering, first of all. Second of all, Cobra Kai was great, and you are shit. And you, if anything, if there's any reason that you didn't like that fucking show, Schmeckle, is because you're jealous that it entertained me in a way that you never will.
It's like watching
AP. You know my tongue can do things that Cobra Kai could never do.
I know the what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear the first part. You were being talked over.
You know my tongue can do things that Cobra Kai can never do for you.
There is nothing that your tongue can do for me other than get detached from your body the minute it fucking touches me. I will show you a fucking side of that gorilla tongue you've never fucking seen before, and that goes double for your dick. So don't even think about pulling a loophole in me and like, but he didn't say no to my dick. Yes, I fucking did, Schmeckle. And stop trying to stick your dick in your fucking guests. This is what got Bill Cosby in trouble. This is what got Conan in trouble. It's gonna get you in trouble fucking too. And you know what? If it wasn't for the fact that you were so fucking unattractive, you would have been sued by now. You are too unattractive.
Am I the only one who's really turned on right now?
Unfortunately, the thing with you, Schmeckle, is you are so unattractive that you can't rape a woman. The pussy just disappears when it knows you're coming. You are the only real 100% defense against rape and pregnancy. Fuck condoms. Put Schmeckle on your dick. Have you had enough, Schmeckle? Because I'm gonna start feeling bad. I'm gonna start getting like Kumite regret, dude. Come on, don't make me do this.
Not yet, AP. I got one more thing.
Go ahead, feed me, dude. Feed me.
I was like watching Goldberg give the jackknife to a special needs kid. Jesus
Christ. My artist is better than yours.
Your what is better than mine?
My artist.
Your artist? Who? Samaj?
Ooh. Yeah.
Samaj, you work for Gulf City now. See how easy that fucking was, Schmeckle? You see how much fucking loyalty motherfuckers have to you? The fact that we can pay him $2 just doubled his fucking pay from the cunt stream. But you know what? I wouldn't start letting your golden boy
$2.50 a month.
I wouldn't start fucking letting the talented members of your staff start seeing that there's other fucking options out there. Guess what? It just happened. Samaj, you're a Gulf City artist now. You just
AP, do it.
I'm in a position to offer you $10 a month, Samaj. that is 4 times what Schmeckle is currently paying you.
I need to get real talented real damn quick.
Somebody, never mind. Never mind.
What the fuck?
I was gonna ask somebody to get Fire.
AP has ripped.
Oh god.
Let me warn you, Schmeckle. Your Kumite style is about as tough as King Carl when he's asleep. King Carl talking in his sleep is more damaging than you in this fight right now. Okay, so let me just lay that down. I know you did. I know that's the problem. You just get your ass kicked out here, man. You gotta start ball up your little gorilla fist for once in your life. and fight for what you believe in like a man, Schmeckle. I understand the passive. Hear me out. Shut your fucking dick licker, Schmeckle. You listen to me. I know that passive.
Now you're pulling up fucking Tonka line.
Damn right. I'm gonna throw every style at you that I fucking got. You shut the fuck up. Don't listen to that. Listen to this, Schmeckle. I understand that passive aggression is the only kind of aggression a pussy like you can get away with, but don't pull that pussy shit with me. You stand up on your feet like a fucking man and throw a punch.
Okay.
Schmeckle, why are you making me do this?
As Kadunk is over here like sliding spiked
my heart. It hurts my heart.
You haven't heard the best part, AP. You still haven't heard the best part, AP.
What is the best part, Schmeckle?
I'm quitting YouTube. I'm deleting my Twitter.
God damn it.
No, wait. I'm not. Never mind. No, I will.
Okay, now before you stop, go ahead and do it. Like you can't bring the fucking fans on these up and down rides, Schmeckle. We thought we were rid of you.
I know. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you're no Tonka Saw. Nobody gives a fuck if you live or die. There's a huge fucking difference, Schmeckle. You can't take that gimmick. You can't take Hogan's gimmick and expect people to.
That shouldn't be a fucking gimmick.
Oh, it's not. But it's a gimmick when you use it, and that's what.
That is a gimmick that you use on fucking Facebook when you're fucking 15.
Yeah, but unless it's well known that you fucking hate doing this shit and you don't need it, then it becomes like I think I don't think there was anything.
It becomes a fucking gimmick when you're going back and forth.
Did you try to bring me on here to fucking talk about a show that I'm not even on, or did you want to get Kumite properly for your
I wanted to get Kumite.
Why are you trying to deflect this onto Tonka? Are you so scared of me that you think that just mentioning fucking Tonka's name is gonna fucking protect you? Are you trying to invoke the protection of the Kumite? Well, don't threaten me with no, Schmeckle, shut your fucking dick licker, Schmeckle. Don't you ever threaten me with the fucking motherland.
How the fuck was I threatening you with the fucking Kumite?
Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna do what Tonka does. No, you can't because you're not talented and nobody cares about you. You can.
AP, I want you to look down.
You're not the most electrifying man in streaming.
The name of the stream, buddy.
I know. I'm playing India. I'm trying to do the 5 moves of doom here with you and go back and forth. You're breaking. You can't stop in the middle of the ring and talk. You got to wait till I get you in a hole. All right. Then you can kind of whisper at me. That way the crowd doesn't hear it.
God
damn it! I was trying to play with you. I came to play with you according to your rules. God damn it. What's up, man? What was up?
I think we gotta figure this out back scenes. You know, I think one of us is fucking up. I don't know if either of us read the script.
Oh no, it's you. It's you. Have you ever seen?
Well, to be honest, I didn't read the script.
Just hit each other with chairs already.
Streams you're on and see what you're wearing. It's you that's fucking up. I guarantee it.
I'm so fucking moist right now. You have no idea.
I'm gonna eat your pussy. Don't worry about it.
I fucking love you, AP.
ASMR Sports here on the Cunt Stream.
Oh yeah, way out on you. So I gotta be like, I gotta go. AP, I love your content. Your content's so good.
Hey, let go of my dick.
Oh, sorry. Oh, dude, that was your tongue, dude. I thought that was your tongue.
Yeah, get the fuck off my dick. That's my frog D, bitch.
You might want to wash it before Kadunk gets it.
Oh no, I thought Trippy Pop was holding my hand and Kadunk was holding my dick. Oh no, everything's gone so wrong. Schmeckle.
Was it your finger?
Schmeckle, I'm gonna put something in your butt. Be careful talking to me like that. Now, Schmeckle, I'm a very horny and lonely man. Schmeckle.
You keep saying my name and then talking about horniness.
Schmeckle. Go die somewhere right now. The only entertaining thing you could do on the internet would be commit suicide live. That is the only thing you're going to do that people are going to cheer you for, and that will bring subscriptions and views to your channel. So I'm going to advise you right now to go get a knife. Remember, up the street, not across the tracks, buddy. And we're going to make this fucking shit happen, and we're going to get some cheers in that audience for you, man. I want you to squirt blood on that camera. You're never going to need it again. You'll be dead. And maybe, just maybe, all of this dumbassery you've been doing, all of this whole gimmick of Schmeckle that we all fucking hate, maybe that was all kayfabe, and deep down you're entangled and you'd be welcome onto the astral plane. I doubt it, but it's possible, and we will never know. Ghastly's over there waiting right now. Kill yourself, and I want to see if you're entangled.
Oh yeah, that's what I've been meaning by the whole I quit thing. I'm not pulling a Tonka. This has been more of an Aiden Paladin.
You need a hug right now, Schmeckle.
Well, it's not to go too far into the direction of try to piss off more people.
While I don't doubt that you're a man who would need a cry for help, you are a walking cry for fucking help. I would discourage you from getting that help and going ahead and fucking murdering yourself right here live on the Cunt Stream. Schmeckle, why did you ask me to come kumite you for no fucking reason? I don't hate you this bad. Why are you making me talk to you like this?
You have to convert him to the ways of the whale.
I'm not even converting him at this point. I'm just hurting feelings, dude. Why, Schmeckle? Why did you want this abuse tonight?
AP, somebody in the chat wants.
Look at the crowd I got here.
Pete Ard wants Schmeckle to take a turn on your dick, by the way.
Schmeckle never gets a turn on my dick because Schmeckle refuses to shave his hairy gorilla ass.
Oh, I had that backwards.
I can't reach it.
He wants AP to.
I told you, if you will be for me. Then
it's impossible for me to blow Schmeckle for two reasons. One, there's two reasons I can't blow Schmeckle. One, because I don't suck dick. Two, even if you meant figuratively, I don't respect him as a creator. And therefore, I can't say anything nice to him to suck his dick. Unfortunately, there's nothing nice to say about him.
You can tell him he's got a nice hat.
He's ugly. He's talentless. His hat's fucking stupid. And the belt around it, he got out of his fucking mom's closet. And his mom hasn't worn that belt since 1985. It's a fucking boomer belt. Who the fuck gives a fuck? Schmeckle, you're not even here on your own show most of the time. Nobody fucking likes you. Get the fuck out of here. Go. Leave. We can do the next 5 minutes without you. We don't need you. Nobody needs you. Your wife doesn't need you. She's found another man by now. Nobody likes you. You're stupid, and you're probably Jewish.
My name's Schmeckle, and my hair's curly as shit, and my nose is a little on the large side. But I am not Jewish.
And you're Jewish, but you're bad at both entertainment and making money. Holy fucking shit! You are the worst Jew alive. Jesus Christ! Even Ben Shapiro secured a career on the fucking right, and you can't make $10 on the Cunt Stream. You're the worst Jew ever. Is that why you've got that stupid ass hat to hide your Jew horns? Is that it? Is that what
you figured it out?
Samaj, thumbnail, Jew horns, please.
Don't do what he says, Shamaj. You work for me now. You don't have to listen to this fuck anymore. I'm out here. I'm freeing you like Tony Montana freed that one motherfucker when he came in. He was like, "You're a horse," and then he shot him, and he shot the fucking cop, and he looked at that one dude, and he was like, "Hey, Jose, you want a job?" Like, that's you, Schmeckle. You get to live. You get to walk out of here. And Kadunt and Baracus and the Finer Print and Trippy. Everyone except for Schmeckle, because you suck, Schmeckle.
I think my tongue has a wart on it.
I think this is the best goddamn Cunt Stream we've had in a long fucking time. I am just enjoying the show.
Why do you make me do this to you? You take me on these bipolar. You take me on this bipolar roller coaster where I have to go from fucking feeling sorry for you to fucking viciously hating you, so I can say bad things about you, back to feeling bad about what I've done.
Yo. Do you mind if I interject real quick here?
Yeah, read that. Whatever you got to read.
Well, I'm not reading anything. I'm just gonna bitch at the fucking chat. For a couple people who I told you guys Twitter DM me. That does not mean I'm not reading your shit. That means I'm not gonna read your shit right now. We're going through the name change shit for a while. We're gonna get as many different fucking ideas as we possibly can over the course of the week, at least over the course of a week, just to see, because we know that not all of y'all watch this shit every day. Plus, maybe you'll come up with a better name later on down the line. So if you want to bitch at me and think that I'm not reading your shit, you can go and fuck yourself. Ren and Nicole, this is not aimed at you two.
Also, Ren, we can cross the streams next week for movie night. How's that? You booked early enough. So I'll DM you about it.
Oh yeah, totally. You guys, I would totally watch that shit.
Yeah, they watch movies. We watch movies. Let's cross the streams. Watch some fucking movies together. But that is not what we're here to talk about tonight. We're here to talk about Schmeckle and his silly ass. What have we discovered about Schmeckle tonight? He's a Jew. He's got Jew horns that he hides under that fucking silly ass hat that he uses to pull magical bags of gold out of like a fucking Jew leprechaun. He's got a stupid ass fucking big nose. He's got a dumb fucking face. He dresses like a fucking asshole. He raids his mom's fucking closet for accessories, shit like that. He's got a bad stream. He's not entertaining. He fires the wrong fucking people, and he can't keep a lineup on a fucking stream. Jesus Christ, man. Andy and JF lasted longer than you and your last panel that you had on this fucking shit show.
He wears pirate shirts.
I'm so fucking hot right now. God damn it! I'm gonna have to masturbate so fucking hard.
I fired one of the shows that sucked.
You fired a whole show. Sounds like they got rid of you.
It was a show hosted by one. It was a show hosted by one guy.
The company didn't fire me
on the stream. Here.
I fired everyone else, and I'm just the only one left in the company. You dummy! That ain't how you fire people. You dummy! Why did you, Mr. Schmecker? Why do you make me talk to you like this? It hurts my fucking heart to sit here.
I think he's just a masochist.
You fired the only vagina on the stream right now, Schmeckle.
Yeah, Katun's not actually fired.
She's rehired.
No. Oh, and by the way, we have a prophet in the chat.
Oh, well, yeah, and the prophet reminds me to remind you about your stupid fucking retard mouth, you stupid fucking retard Schmeckle.
Okay.
No, seriously, nobody fucking likes you. Fuck off. Give the channel to somebody else so it can actually grow.
I'll take it.
God damn it. Fuck off.
Just like, you know what you are? You're the fucking Cherokees, like just wandering out of the fucking, in front of the fort to take the poisoned fucking blankets. You know what I mean? What the fuck are you? I'll take the cunt stream. No one wants the cunt stream. No one wants the Schmeckle.
Nah, I'll just take the subs.
It's going to be renamed the Trippycast, God. And it's going to lose a whole lot of,
if anyone ever wanted to springboard to mediocrity, the cunt stream's open to you.
Hey, it's a lot larger than the 36 subs I currently have.
Or you could just fucking DM a real creator and let him, and if you've got talent, get on a real show. You don't have to come on the cunt stream for 7 days to do what you could do in 1 day of Warski.
I don't know Warski. And
you know, we measure things in mundane mats. We're going to start measuring things in cunt stream. Well, one mundane mat is 20, one cunt stream is a 40. Congratulations, you're better than mundane mat.
There's currently 50 people watching. So
yeah, because I'm fucking here. The minute I drop, because I'm here wrecking Schmeckle. You never get it. You need somebody to come and fucking call you a cunt to get more than 50 fucking views on this.
Am I to understand that this is the Reckle of Schmeckle?
The Reckle of Schmeckle is legendary. You asked me to come out here and kumite you to death, and that's exactly what you're gonna fucking get. How are those legs feeling, Schmeckle? They still strong underneath you? Should I start chopping at those too? Should we talk about your bad fucking taste in fucking music and movies and TV and comics and every fucking thing and games and all that shit? Or how about your stupid fucking every night you want to come out here like a discount Slash? Guess what? Slash is discount Slash. You took your gerb. When Slash gets a career back, you can step into the discount Slash position, but we can't have two discount Slashes out here, you fucker. And let's also mention the fact that you're fucking Canadian. On top of all that shit, Schmeckle, you're a fucking pussy.
Dude. Yeah, you've been ripping against me. Samaj is here. Don't go into the Canadian shit. At least respect him.
Hey, don't tell me how to treat Samaj. Samaj,
I will tell you exactly how to treat my whore.
No, he's our whore now. Samaj, you work for Gulf City now. Fuck this Samaj motherfucker. I can comfortably offer you $10 a month to come do art and help Ghastly out with some fucking real fucking art on a real fucking show. Fuck Schmeckle. That's right, Schmeckle. That's how easy it was. That's your only talent. Your talent's gone. Your art talent's gone. No more thumbnails for you, bitch. What else should I take from you? Your wife? Let your wife meet me in real life, motherfucker. I'll fuck your bitch too. That's what I'm just like I'm fucking your stream up. Schmeckle, why do you make me talk to you like this? Why do you make me talk to you like this, dude? Come on. You know I don't like this, Schmeckle. I got nothing but love for you, man. Why the fuck do you make me come out here and do this to help?
That's because Schmeckle's a dirty whore and he likes it.
I got lazy with this stream, maybe. The longer you yell,
oh, big surprise! Schmeckle got lazy with the fucking stream.
Schmeckle's feeling a bit masochistic right now.
For at least half an hour more. I'm gonna go for a smoke.
Nah, you stay right here. If I don't hear your fucking voice every 10 seconds, I leave, and your numbers go back to shit, asshole. You're now my hostage.
AP. I'll be back in 10 seconds.
No, I'll be back. I'll never be back if you fucking leave, you cocksucker. You don't dictate the terms to me. Somebody with your lack of talent and subscribers and balls doesn't get to dictate anything to me. There's no manner of competition you could ever beat me in life, Schmeckle. I'm a man, and you are like a fucking man. You don't even know what you're fucking looking at when you see a man like me. You've activated my ultra fucking instinct on your ass, motherfuckers. I'll talk to you like the Micro Machines guy.
AP.
Fucking beat because you are so fucking ugly. I can take everything I said about Wizard of Cause and just apply it to your forehead.
AP.
What's up, Schmeckle?
AP.
Thank you for checking in, asshole. Now, now you're not even waiting 10 seconds. You should wait. You've activated. No, I gotta
AP.
Repeat.
God damn it.
Now we got our entertainment for the next 30 minutes. I can take a break.
AP.
Oh, the finer print has yet to have one word said.
Becca, what small African country of starving people that actually has white people in it did you find your fucking bitch in so you could actually find a woman skinny enough that you could be attracted to her, so fucking thin that she could never bear your children? Why don't you just go ahead and get a 10-year-old boy? If that's what you're after, why don't you just go ahead and admit it to the world like Destiny and Ross and just go get yourself a 10-year-old boy? That way we can kill you like we always fucking wanted to. Hey, do it now.
Well, they do have the dancing boys in the Islamic
You're
State.
supposed to do the AP thing. I left you a fucking open.
Oh, shit. AP!
And you can't make your fucking spots on top of everything else. I come on your fucking show to help you by treating you like shit. I will go to bed feeling bad for saying these things to you tonight, Schmeckle. And you miss your fucking spot when I'm handing you the ball, Schmeckle. Be funny. For the first time in your miserable fucking life, be funny. And nope, drops the fucking ball. You're Bill Cosby with roofies, you drop shit so fucking much. Kadun, check your drink.
He just gave you a chokehold, Schmeckle. He just gave you a chokehold.
Schmeckle, wake up! I was just kidding, Schmeckle, wake up! Oh no, I choked him to death.
You're gonna have
so fucking moist right now. You guys have no idea. I'm so fucking moist.
Did we just go to Suplex City and watch a massacre? I think that's what happened.
We did just go to Suplex City. I want to remind all of you of the aftermath. What do you have in this room? The viewers are stunned. The one female in the room is so fucking wet she's drowning herself. And Schmeckle can't speak. The last thing that worked on this fucking broken, fat, scarred up monkey, the last thing that worked on this motherfucker was his mouth, and we finally found a way to shut that and break that. Do it, Schmeckle.
You forgot that he was
technically the last thing that worked for me was
Look, Schmeckle, if you're not going to take your roast seriously, neither am I. Okay. Look, if you're going to keep missing spots, dude, I'm never getting in the ring with you again. This is normally when I start giving receipts. All right,
But Kadun, we all know that you're wet because all I have to do is be in the stream and it just works. I don't even have to say anything.
Shit, Trippy just talked. I'm dried up now. I'm fucking dried the fuck up.
That's the way I like it.
Now I have to roast Schmeckle another 20 minutes to get Kadun wet.
No. AP, all you need to do is just say something to me. Anything to me.
I'm gonna bring some fry power to them walls, baby.
Oh fuck yeah, entangle me, baby.
No, I do apologize. This was a poorly formed idea. It's like the time I fought with Miss Misa.
Worked out great for me.
Oh yeah, you did great. But I can't do fake beef.
Oh well, I mean, you called for fake beef, so that's a cartoon.
I certainly did. Like I said, it's on me.
Oh well, all right. Well, I mean, I guess we can call this a win for me because I do the fake beef thing. I really did just hire Samaj out from under you, by the way. So Samaj, you're gonna come on Gulf City and not be doing the cunt stream thing anymore. We'll treat you better. We'll raise your pay to $10 a month.
Hey man, if you'll pay him properly, take him. Don't pay him.
You know what it says about you when I offer $10 and you're
trying to help his buddy. He's trying.
No. If you're gonna pay him $10, then fuck off. But if you can pay him properly, as I've told everybody else, take this motherfucker.
If we could pay us properly, I wouldn't have to come on every one of your shows and remind everyone here to buy all of their Gulf City merchandise.
Yeah, golfgear.net.
Hey, Samaj.
You
Hey, Samaj. How bad was that bus when it hit you?
The bus itself. Fuck. I was hit by a bus.
Just now, yes.
Yeah, apparently. I don't know.
Oh, dude, no, you were not hit by the bus. You got dragged away by the bus.
And if you'll direct yourselves to the chat, you will see that Samaj has been sold to Fright Supremacy for $10. $10. Congratulations on becoming entangled and now joining the Gulf City family. You won't have to put up with any of this bullshit anymore from this dumb fucking monkey. I'm out because now that we've done what we came here to do, which was 1, roast Schmeckle, 2, steal Samaj away. Those things are done. Fuck you, Schmeckle. You go to hell.
Send me the mailing address so I can ship them over.
We have our P.O. box on every stream, Schmeckle. I'm not going to do your fucking work. Okay, get your own fucking secretary shit.
You got a big enough box for Samaj? He's a large man.
I have an old. My daughter's old rabbit cage is available. It's 2 stories. So he has a local. He's got a place to go hide.
Simon, you'll have room to play.
Yeah, it's got a little wheel in there.
We've conjured a Ghastly in the chat.
All right, Ghastly, come replace.
Tap AP out.
Into what? What's he gonna tap me out into? Like to come and step on Schmeckel's neck and just let him?
Yeah, I mean,
like,
you haven't pinned him down yet.
Look,
You haven't pinned him down yet.
Schmeckel's had enough. All right, and I if I do anything worse to keep upping the ante, it's really gonna like that's not. You don't say that.
Replace yourself with someone I actually have issues with.
I'm the last motherfucker with any notoriety, even a little bit on the internet, that will talk to you. There is no replacing me, Schmeckel. I'm sorry, I still thought the roast was happening.
AP, the next time that Dunt asks you to say one thing, can it just be, I have herpes?
I have herpes.
I bet that
that turns me on. Oh, fucking A, man. Oh,
everybody the herpes too.
The last thing I'll say, if you have herpes and want a cheap way to cure that shit, golf-gear.com.
You're here.
What is it again, Bragas?
Oh, that would be
golfgear.net.
I swear to God. And there it is in the chat again.
.com.
Golf has a dash got gear?
Golf-gear.com.
ULFDEAR period NET.
The cuntstream.gear-com.
Cunt-golf-com-gear dot stream. That's where you'll find their store.
Well, you left already, but it was nice meeting you, AP. Thanks for sticking around so I could say that.
You did a thoroughly good job of sucking his dick. Yes.
I don't know. He didn't let me go long enough. I know you had a few more minutes in there. Kadun, you were supposed to keep eye contact, so he was, nice.
Yeah, no, Trippy, you talk too much. You talk too much while people are talking.
Yeah. I mean, when there's a billion people talking.
I don't have AP to balance out the sound of your voice. Damn it.
Yeah.
Ghastly says, God damn it, I'm gonna make a Cuntstream shirt and sell a ton of them and never give you shit. Fucking monkey. Ghastly, go ahead, dude. Do it up.
Words from the prophet.
Somebody needs to hurry up and buy the copyright for the Cuntstream before.
Well, we are not at all the litigious type.
Fair enough. I mean, anyone can take the name Cuntstream. There are plenty of female gamers out there who have Cuntstream in their name.
Really?
Yeah, there's a couple of them. I've like when I first started searching up the Cuntstream, it came up that way. So, but now it's Schmeckel stuff. So, because we've kind of cornered the market on that, because we've done so many fucking streams.
Yeah, and once we get this super secret project that we never talk about with anyone done, considering some of the contacts we've built lately, I think we might actually be able to make something of it. Especially considering your talents, Samaj. Not so much relying on mine.
Let's not oversell this super secret project, because this super secret project isn't something that we have sold and all that. Wink, wink. Shut up, Schmeckel. Shut up. So, what else has been going on in the world besides Schmeckel's obvious roasting and raping?
Well, after that roasting and raping, I think I'm at a point where I need to quit the internet.
Do it.
Oh,
I thought tonight was supposed to be the night where Schmeckel debuted his rap career.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he was going to quit anyway.
Live on the Cuntstream. It would be the first time he recorded a song.
I would obviously have to do that after I've quit, and then come back. And
yeah, you'll have to put it on the internet, though.
But it's going to be 2 or 3 careers away from Schmeckel.
Are you finally going to have that rap battle with Cognitive Thought?
I don't know. I have not spoken to Cog in quite some time.
Yeah. I remember that. You guys were supposed to be having a rap battle. I was waiting for that.
Yeah, Schmeckel's line was a hip, hop, a hip, a hip. The hip hop, you don't stop.
He does not look Australian to me. He's a fellow Canadian.
Oh, my fault. Schmeckel's line was 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese. I forgot the rest.
Go ninja, go ninja. Go
Actually,
ninja.
I forgot the rest. It's pretty accurate. I can't list the ingredients of Big Mac anymore either.
I thought it was a quarter pounder. Oh shit. Anyway.
Yeah, Mark Como says it looks like Diversity in Comics, Ethan Van Scriver and John Malin are starting their own comic book company called Splatto Comics.
Yep. Oh my god, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, that
nice.
I think they just got brought by Antarctic Press. So
we might look into. We've had contact with John. He's a cool guy.
Well, better be careful. Some people will make a splatto on the comic.
Ethan Van Sciver, I've never spoken with. Diversity in Comics, I've never spoken with. Brett R. Miller, we had on at one point, thanks to actually Finer here.
Mm-hmm. See, I book better talent than you too.
I mean, you got the inker, we got the colorist, so.
I got all 3 of them on my stream the other day, so.
Really?
If we're measuring dick sizes.
Wait, you got all 3 the other day?
Yeah.
All 3 as in like Diversity in Comics or
No. I had Timothy Lim, I had Brett R. Smith, and John Malin.
I forgot about
my god, you had Brett Smith on? Did you make a fucking Chasing Amy joke?
I actually didn't.
Damn it! Why does nobody Dude, I finally had a chance today and I did it, and I said, like, because he was saying something about thank you for including me, and, you know, because I'm not just some spotted horse or some shit like that. I can't remember what it was. And I said, this could all be summed up with, I'm not a fucking tracer! Watch Chasing Amy to get reference.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I did. Now that you mention it, I did make that joke, but it was not on air.
Well, I mean, somebody did it at least.
Yeah.
That's all I really want.
We got
Brett to be in on the joke now.
Well, we got
my pen down your thorax.
Clausen, Lord of
Virulence.
Virulence. Pity shekels for Schmeckel. The only ones this stream will get. Kidding. It's $1 each co-host and 2 for Kadunt. Kadunt, you should be a little offended. He thinks you're the size of 2 of us. And Brockus is here.
I appreciate that. Now, who's supposed to know that super?
Well, he gave $2 for you, so I think that's your moan.
Yeah.
Is it sad
She
that I
cut
was
it,
hoping
but
she
I
would
still
do a
think
Jerry
it's better
Lewis?
than most of what you guys do.
Oh, baby.
It's not a moan. You gotta be like, oh, Brockus.
That's a 2 right
Brockus is
there.
good. Brockus is 12 inches around, by the way. It's just 3 inches long, 12 inches around. You can ask Antoine. He took the whole thing.
So you're saying he needs a reach around?
Yeah. See, this is the thing I was talking about.
Yeah,
Kadun
I
said
don't
that
do
he
that.
couldn't work the shaft. I'm like, it's a 12-inch around shaft. You can't work it.
Yeah, no, I don't do that. I don't do that.
You gotta lick your palm, you know?
Yeah.
And so, again, I need to shut up.
I feel like the finer point is Asian.
We're talking about the Tonka flip flop and shit, but in the stream before this, Cringe of Yesteryear, starring Trippy Poop and Mark Como. Trippy thought I was speaking about Zell. So for anybody that saw that stream, no, it was not about Zell. Zell did flip flop a little, but not in the I'm leaving the internet way. More in the I'm leaving the con stream way.
Can I say something about this whole Tonka thing and Kumite?
Please do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stop fucking up with my morning entertainment, people.
Are you gonna share an audience?
I'm an audience.
No, okay, but if you're one of the people that regularly catches it, because I mean, I can't. I either have my kid with me or I'm asleep, right? How do you think they're fucking up?
I don't think they're fucking up at all. I think that there's people.
How do you think they're fucking up?
I think they are though. They're just starting to cause more drama in between them all. Not that it used to be about solving problems through the verbal conflict. Now they're just bitching.
What problems? It's a morning show. It's people goofing off on the internet. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's Andy spurging the fuck out because Sinead fed him too many goddamn potatoes. Come on, man.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's stupid, Howard. No reasons. It's a stupid morning show. What the fuck?
No, Finer's got it. That's exactly what it is. It's a fucking Howard Stern type fucking morning show.
Yeah.
Well, I think the difference is that. Well, I think that the difference is that mostly when people associate morning shows, they think radio, and that's usually scheduled time frames and all that other kind of stuff and regulations. Yeah. But this is like YouTube. This is the Wild West. There is no like regulations, no hold bars. I mean, say any swear word you want, do anything you want. It's different than, let's say, an average morning show.
Yeah.
And it also is growing in appeal. And of course, there's problems with that. And people are getting embarrassed and stuff of the like. I think that's the harm that they're thinking. But come on. It's bound to happen. Like
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was just going to say, like, you have to look at all the stuff that's been happening lately, and I understand why they're getting, taken down, like with the Honey Badgers and Jeff Holiday and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I understand the hate, and it's probably going to get worse before it gets better.
Look, this is, like I said, it's just an internet radio show. It's not like we're curing cancer here.
Absolutely.
And for me, I'm sitting at my work in the doldrums of issuing credits for auto parts every day for 8 hours a day. I need that entertainment, and people are fucking it up. Back off, people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No.
Get off my fucking lawn.
Fine, old man.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you there. I'm just not as into it as I was before, I guess.
Okay, well, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I was having a conversation in the comment section under one of the Kumites, and this guy's like, oh, failure doesn't know what he's doing anymore. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
Failure knows exactly what he's doing.
Exactly.
If anybody's fucking up, it's anybody except failure. Failure knows his shit. Failure is consistent with his shit. You got Tonka, who might be going through some shit based on recent behavior, and you got Andy, who's definitely going through some shit. Failure's consistent. Failure is the foundation of that fucking show.
Oh, he better be so big.
No, anybody saying Failure's lost his shit is retarded.
Nah, Failure ain't lost his shit. He just, I don't know. He doesn't do much. He stays the fuck out of the way. That's why.
He doesn't do much during the show, but he's the guy that makes the fucking show happen.
Doesn't he help out a lot of smaller creators as well?
Yeah, that too. Before we had our little tiff, Failure is the reason we got to where we are.
Same here.
Yep, Brockus is the reason that I started streaming. It has nothing to do with Schmeckle. Nope.
Fucking Tonka, fucking Magog. Like, Failure's helped out a lot of people. Even for a while, he was the guy booking for Warski back when Warski was good, when it was Andy and Chris.
He's been promoting my videos on his show, and I've gotten a nice 100 sub boost from that, you know. So I do have a bit of a bias.
Failure has helped out a lot of people, and more than that, he's been consistent with how he behaves, how he acts, how he runs shit. Failure's the fucking foundation of not just the Kumite, but Warski, and at one point he was the foundation of a bunch of other people's shows.
Hey, failure's failure.
I mean, me and Failure don't talk no more. We aren't friends, but a lot of that's because I didn't acknowledge how much he helped us. And that was an actual mistake on my part.
Oh, you can always remedy that. You can always remedy that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm doing right now.
Well, there you go.
Failure helped out a lot of people, including us. He's a good fucking guy.
He's a kind guy, and I'd like him to dress up as Santa Claus for a stream for one, just once.
And he's done my favorite rendition of Goodbye Horses.
Oh, that's right.
Never heard a better rendition.
That's still my favorite fucking meme that I've created to this day.
What was it? Grey Goose got you feeling. What?
Got you feeling loose. Blame it on the alcohol.
No, my favorite was the one that just had a screenshot of him with his head back, and it said liver failure.
Yeah.
But no, I think the Kumite will do great on Warski's channel.
I think they'll be fine. I think
it's going to be really good for them, especially with the YouTube manager to fix any unwarranted strikes that come up.
Yep. I think they'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah, I just also think that right now, Tonka and Andy need to figure this shit out. Both of them are going through.
I think once they've gotten the smell of Canada, they've gotten used to that. I think they'll do just fine.
That might be it. Now that he's on a Canadian stream, maybe.
No. See, the relocation is not physical. They're not actually moving to Canada.
Oh, right.
I know that, but
he has a very good point, Samaj. You're stupid.
For Christ's sake.
I don't know. Failure might be one of those guys that like decides like, yeah, no, fuck Florida. I'm gonna move to Canada, and actually like moves to Canada, and everybody's like, I thought you were trolling. He was like, no, let's be serious.
No, I live in fucking Alaska now. It's great. I'm big enough that I stay warm.
Are you rich too?
Yeah, move right next to Baked Alaska's parents' place.
Shitlords Anonymous, which I'm still not sure if that's Ren or Igor, says
no, that's Igor. That's Igor.
Is it? Okay. Kumite will do fine on his channel if Andy doesn't spurg out. Andy does internet for a job, and Tonka is doing this more as a hobby. Yeah, we kind of covered that earlier, Igor. Tonka doesn't need the money, but still, with the amount of money he's making, it's nothing to fucking blink at, you know?
Andy's an actor. I hope you guys understand that.
Did you say Andy's an actor or Andy an actor?
Andy is an actor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Tonka is an actor.
Mm-hmm.
That's essentially what wrestlers are, right? They're wrestlers and they're actors in spandex with a high pain tolerance.
Yep.
Are you saying wrestling's not real?
No.
I am saying that some wrestling is real, but they don't wear those elaborate costumes for the real wrestling. And it looks a lot more gay somehow.
It is kind of a good point, though, Wild Fox. How does free speech work if the host of the channel is Canadian, but the show is American?
Yeah,
Or the
they
show
can't
host
get
is
away
American.
with saying
They will now be bound to Canadian laws.
Well, I would say look at what Andy has gotten away with just streaming on his own channel.
Although I don't think Tonka
enough.
or Failure are at risk. I think Andy would be taking all the risk there.
Yeah, I think it's straight up YouTube rules. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what your geographical location is.
Oh no. The YouTube rules are consistent, but
As well, it shouldn't.
YouTube rules,
if
yeah,
there were
but
any type of
Canada's
legal
rules.
ramifications if someone decided to go after them legally for any reason. I think it would all be on Andy.
I think we can all agree that YouTube's rules are consistently inconsistent.
There you go.
Yeah.
Definitely.
One day you can show your dick. One day you can't show your dick. The next day you have to show somebody else's dick.
You fuck a sheep once, you know?
Right. You get your weenie stuck in a Mountain Dew bottle one fucking time, and you stream it, and then you never live it down.
What
And
the fuck are you doing sticking your dick into Mountain Dew bottles?
We're talking about you, Schmeckle.
Sprite is a lot less offensive on the dick.
Really?
Yeah,
How's Coca-Cola? Because I have that.
Mountain Dew has all those fucking energy-causing enzymes. It's just gonna make your dick swell up more.
We'll see.
Yeah,
I can
you
get
can it's in one of those
Right,
bottles.
if you
I'm-
calm it
I'm
down,
so sorry
it's got fucking lime in it.
I can get 3 liters of Fago. You know, the hole's bigger.
Hmm.
I just got to be careful because sometimes I can't feel them. You know, I can't feel the walls. You guys just don't know how small the hole still is. I keep saying shit. Everybody gets quiet.
Well, we're just trying to see where you're going with your shit, Trippy.
We're just trying to make sure that you're fully embarrassing yourself. Okay, we have to make sure we leave enough room for the humiliation to fully fester.
You want to know what was
I was
humiliating?
busy shitting in Antoine's Winnebago.
Oh, finally somebody did it.
Shit all over his bed. I'm not even
Wait,
gonna
what?
apologize.
We have Thorn Midnight in the chat, and Kadun's quiet. So if somebody would like to invite her,
Linker,
I would really.
I'll send it to her. I'll send it to her.
do you want to know? Do you want to know why I'm quiet?
You're pooping too?
Hey, touching yourself.
No, first off, a lot of background noise. I'm walking through fair. I don't know if I'm, coming in or out.
Like a foot deep in you.
And then on top of that, listening to Trippy say his shit, especially when everybody else gets dead quiet, because that makes it even better. Yeah, I'm just enjoying listening to Trippy say his trippy ass shit.
Yeah. Fair enough.
It's kind of like everybody was in the same the same room. Everyone's talking all at once, and then all of a sudden it goes dead quiet, and Trippy Poop's there saying, "Yeah, so I was just grabbing her ass, and the next thing I know, she farts on my hand." And everyone starts busting up laughing.
But Kadunt, are you wet?
She was.
No, I was when AP was here, but he's not, so I'm dry because Trippy keeps talking.
Kadun, we got the next best thing. Samaj, say something. Say something sexy.
Say something.
Very sexy.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, Samaj. No, you know what, Samaj? I figured something out.
Those are noises, not words.
Samaj,
you know what?
Shut up.
Poetic
Shut
words.
up. God fucking damn it, shut up. No. Samaj, I figured something out.
AP!
And you're echoing.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hi, Thorn.
But
I do have a question.
But I was listening to AP and Ghastly, and I was wondering, why does Ghastly's voice sound so familiar? And then I realized he's the American version of Samaj.
Yeah, he does kind of sound like he hasn't had sex in a while.
Well,
I can
since
almost
Thorn's here,
guarantee-
you guys have new vagina y'all can pounce on, and I'm gonna go. So
I
have
will
fun.
have all of you in the audience
Take
know
it easy, Kadun.
Samaj has a
can.
full head of hair.
Good night.
No, I need to get going. It's getting loud over here right now. I'm up at Bear, so I'm getting ready to get some work. But love you, Thorn. It's good to see you.
Good night, Kadun.
Give your mom a smooch for me.
Good night, Kadam.
Pounce on Thorn's pussy because I respect her.
And everybody, next time you're having sex, when you're about to come, Schmeckle, tell him to do the thing.
Do the thing, cunts.
Ooga fucking ooga.
I'm not gonna pounce on Thorn because she's going to break.
That too.
Hey, Thorn. How you doing? It's nice to have a replacement woman. Kadun's gone, and that makes it a lot less awkward because you have not fucked anyone.
There needs to be at least one.
No, I can safely say I've not fucked anyone here.
And that's something Kadun cannot say. Brockus.
I can safely say I've never been in the same room with anyone here.
Well, that makes you a better person than Brockus.
To be fair, I mean, I'm not going to take my life in my own hands or step into Chicago. So.
Oh my God, I can hear it. You do sound like Ghastly.
Now
cannot unhear.
I don't believe you, but go for it. I mean, I don't think
I don't hear it.
I don't hear it either.
Like he sounds like Ghastly if he started doing cocaine. That's how he would sound more like Ghastly.
No.
Start doing cocaine.
Voice somehow, Samaj's voice somehow is lower than Ghastly's.
I guess.
Yeah. Also, what Igor said. Just don't go to the south side. You're fine.
Much higher.
If I go to the south side of Chicago, I'll be fine. But you know what?
No,
that could very
don't
well.
go to the south side.
Oh, well, look, I'm not going to Chicago. All right, you can't make me go to Chicago. I'm never going there. Maybe you can convince me with pizza.
There is a ton of different types of pizzas.
Overrated.
No, New York is overrated.
New York
Chicago was an adventure. Because look, if you're gonna risk your life to get pizza, I mean that's an adventure.
I'm not even just talking about Chicago style. There's like some normal style that's fucking delicious too.
Like if you from what I hear, Chicago is worse than Detroit. Now I don't know if that's true or not. These could all just be stereotypes. But at least if you were to go out to one of these places and try something out, that's like a modern day adventure story. Go out there and
all I know is casserole pizza is life.
But are you willing? Look, sweetheart, are you willing to risk my life if I come to your area for that pizza?
Dude, if you come, I will buy you dinner.
All right. See, now we have a journey. All right. Now I have a reason to get a passport and risk my life for pizza.
The only thing I'd risk my life for on the south side is Harold's Chicken and Waffles because it's fucking delicious.
And if anyone's wondering why I'm obsessed with pizza, is because I'm one of those kids who grew up watching and obsessing over the Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
Pizza is life.
Heroes in the half shell.
I have a hard time saying no to pizza.
Right.
I mean, I can. I just don't want to.
I also know a place that does really good fried chicken.
Well, if that's the case, I mean, we'd have a reason to bring failure.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Is there a chicken tendies pizza?
I'm sure somewhere there is.
And if not, I'm sure there's a place that'll make it for you.
Oh yeah,
well, that's how you get failure to go someplace. Just chicken tendies pizza.
The one pizza I might never try, although part of me thinks I should, is the world's most expensive pizza. The one that's coated in thin layer of gold.
I've seen that. I've also seen the world's most expensive donut, which is made with like that purple yam and coated in gold.
Gold.
Did you say a donut with yams?
Yeah, it's that the Japanese sweet yam.
All right, Schmeckle, really quickly, quit again because the views are just going down.
Oh yeah, sorry. We're at the point where I am quitting YouTube and Twitter and social media, but I mean maybe I won't. I'm not. Fuck it. I'm gone. I'm done with this shit. It's gotten fucking ridiculous. Yeah, no, I'll stick around. No! Fuck that guy. What just said that a couple seconds ago. I'm leaving. No, I'll stay.
Okay, now I'm taking over. Welcome everybody to the Brockus stream. We're renaming it. My co-host.
Okay,
Thorn
for fuck's
Midnight.
sake, I gotta stay. I gotta stay just so that doesn't happen.
Fuck off! It's my stream now. Go away, Speckle. Nobody likes you.
But Schmeckle,
I have
why
to stick
why
around.
didn't Schmeckle,
Don't end up
Schmeckle, why didn't you DM me to tell me that you're quitting?
I didn't DM you to tell you because I didn't think that any of you deserve to know. Personally, I think you guys are all pieces of garbage. You're below me, basically.
Yeah, but we're all here. We're all, ready for the show, and you're just quitting?
I'm quitting, and you didn't deserve any notice because I don't owe you shit. Fuck you guys.
Thorn's
I'm
first
quitting, and I
episode
don't
is
need
going to be
to tell
talking about
anybody
Mr.
about
Midnight's chocolate.
I could just fucking disappear.
We're not.
Thanks, bye.
But I
Talking
won't.
about his Hershey Kiss nipples. Yes.
Hey, I didn't name him that. He named him.
Oh, fair enough. It's just-
All right, now, according to Mark Como, DNC is pulling the same shtick right now. I assume he means diversity in comics, and I assume by same shtick he means pretending to quit and then not. What the fuck are you talking about, Mark? You got the goddamn link. Jump the fuck back in here and explain yourself.
Wait. What about diversity? Is this about Jawbreakers?
I can explain. Okay. I can explain. Antarctic Press apparently dropped Jawbreakers.
Oh, fuck.
From their publication roster. So Van Sciver, I believe Malin, Brett R. Smith, and maybe a bunch of other people are starting their own publication using the Indiegogo funds, possibly. I'm not sure. I might be speaking out of turn here. But yeah, they're starting their own publication company. So.
All right, now I just realized I missed a couple Streamlabs donations. We have $3 from Clausen saying, all right, bud, here's $3 from you. 3 USDs, so that's like $5 Canadian. Yeah, I think something like that. And then
real people
Melty
money,
Mom,
not Monopoly money.
gave us $5 saying, for Schmeckle's shampoo fund, he has to go through a bottle a week with all that glorious hair. P.S. Give me my damn wrench back, LOL. Love you, cunts. You know what, Melty Mama? If you will promise me that you will not time anyone out with your wrench, I will give you your wrench back.
Oh, and by the way,
all you got to do is not abuse it.
By the way, the white YouTuber in the chat earlier that kept getting timed out, that was not the white YouTuber.
Yeah, I caught on to that, and that's why he didn't end up with a wrench, because I actually like the real Whitey. He's annoying as shit, but he's a decent guy. This guy that was in chat, I assume, is the same fake Whitey that's on Twitter.
Yes. I forgot. He told me who he was, and I totally fucking forgot.
Oh, Antoine wants to talk shit and say that he's gonna fire me and get somebody good for the panel. All right, no, that's cool, Antoine. I guess I'm just quitting Proper Villains, and I'm not.
Yeah,
gonna get
Brockus, you know what? You are now full-time Cuntstream staff.
Well, hang on.
Oh, in fact, Brockus, you and me now have a show. Whatever fucking time Proper Villains.
I think I'm gonna bow out, but I think I'll drop the link to help to Antoine first. How's that?
You know what? Invite him on here so I can explain to him why me and Brockus are going to be taking his time slot.
Okay. Oh, you mean I get to be on a stream with Antoine where he can't kick me? This is going to be great.
In fact, Trippy Poop, since you did well as a host, actually no, you made that fuck up. Never mind.
Mark was the one that didn't fuck up.
No, yeah, I read the whole fucking thing, Antoine. It says, no, but if the cunt stream is quitting, I can take over his channel and fire Brockus and hire an actual good channel. Yeah, that's why I'm now officially quitting fucking Proper Villains. I was going to try to get Esther Koo onto the show for Proper Villains, but now, I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. I think I'm just
you know what, Brockus? Now she's a cunt stream guest, and we're going to have her on the show that you and I are running on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. EST.
By the way, Fags, I wasn't joking about that. I actually talked to Esther not too long ago. She probably will come on to pretty much any stream I ask her to come on to. I wouldn't say any stream. I'm just saying, like,
I was gonna have me and Failure versus me and Kadunt on the same stream as her and Failure. I was like, Failure, you bring your Asian friend Esther Koo, and I'll bring my Asian friend Kadunt, and we'll have it out and see who has the better Asian friend.
So we have a super chat.
So, in other words, you're going to have Pokemon battles, but with Asian people.
Yes, that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Oh my god! Please tell me it's gonna be like the thing where that one anime where they try to knock each other out of the ring with their boobs in their butt.
I don't think we're gonna go that anime with it, but maybe.
If so, I have money on Kadunt.
She does have a butt that'll knock people over.
Have some little Keijo battle on those little lands over top swimming pools. Have them in bikinis. Yeah, I can get behind that.
Unknown Archive for $2. What do you call a legless Spanish lady? Consuelo.
I get it. Awful. Somebody kick him. Fuck that guy. Somebody find his address. Don't dox him. Just show up and beat him up.
Oh, Antoine doesn't know the guest I'm gonna bring onto the show. Big fucking goddamn.
Well, bring Antoine in already, so I can,
I'm just saying, Antoine's almost as much of a normie as fucking Kadunt is.
Brock.
I just dropped him down.
Tuesday. What are you doing Tuesday at 7 p.m., Brockus? My time.
Well, not on the fucking Proper Villain, I'll tell you that.
No, you're gonna be on the new Cunstream show called the Better Villains. That's
the Better Villain, yes.
So tune in fucking Tuesday, 7 p.m. EST for the Better Villains with me and Brockus and Lo-Fi and someone better than Zell and someone better than Antoine.
Okay. All right. Well, Antoine can't make it, unfortunately.
Yay.
So I'm sorry about disappointing you, Schmeckle. I'm going to quit dealing with now.
He says he has an actual life and don't spend every second on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we're just taking light shots at you, man. Just like the last time you thought it was for real. I'm not actually stealing your hosts.
All right, guys, have a good night.
It's just a joke, man.
Dude,
Good night,
Random
Have a good one.
if somebody says or does something that really pisses me off.
And Schmeckle, you're a jobber.
I mean,
I
is
don't know what that
new?
means.
You don't know what jobber means?
No,
At least
not
it's
at all.
Tracer.
It means you're so pathetic that you're just a joke character people beat on.
Pretty much.
Okay. Yeah, I've never heard that. Is it a fucking wrestling term?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
in wrestling, have you ever seen one of those matches where there's like this really dumb fucking character and a more popular character beats them up and then you never fucking see him again? That's a jobber.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't think that's the case. We're, as it goes, the only stream to rebuild after the Kumites called us out. Actually, no. One of two. I guess poisoning the well. The same.
I've been instructed I'm not allowed to talk about poisoning the well all the fucking time, so...
No, not
try not to mention them around me, because then I'll just start doing it again.
No, what you need to do is just focus less on Fang. Talk about Pat. You don't suck his dick as much.
I mean, why can't I, though?
Mainly because there's not as much dick to suck.
How would you know?
Pictures. You've seen them.
You think I've never spoken with Fat Pat and Sophane? It's hard to have a conversation with them without seeing the dicks.
Especially with what Pat told us about Sophane's. I'm just saying, like, his pet iguana needs to be hidden, unless everybody wants to.
No, apparently Sophane is packing a fucking elephant trunk.
Yeah, that's what. I love the story Pat told. By the way, it was just too goddamn funny.
I know it's a low blow, but dude, you can fit yours in a Coke bottle.
That was me. was me. You're falling behind the conversation, buddy.
I am.
I think he's just really high.
You know what? I decided I don't
That
want to
too.
know.
PW is just really quiet. I mean, a wild fox appears.
Both
Your
work.
secret's safe with me.
So Thorn, you said you were starting your show back up, right?
Yes,
You should do like me. You should quit. Not really though, except maybe.
No,
You probably quit, right? But no, don't.
Well, I mean, if shit would stop coming up on Wednesday nights, that'd be lovely. So I can actually do something.
Yeah, the way to go right now is to quit.
Yeah.
At least for a couple days.
I thought about it, but then I'm just like, fuck the haters. I'm gonna keep going. I don't have haters.
The haters.
Let's be honest, people don't give enough of a fuck about me for me to have haters.
What I've learned recently is that, not so recently, a lot of people like to use the term, I'm living rent free in their head.
I love that term.
You know what that term means, right?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite terms.
It's a fucking dumb term. It's the exact same thing as saying, at least the fucking haters is thinking about me. The haters is just jealous. It's retarded. It is a stupid fucking term.
Any publicity is good publicity.
It is one of those terms when you're unwilling to recognize the fact that maybe some people have legitimate fucking criticisms about it.
I think you can use that term and still, maybe.
Maybe there is some use where you could use it and it wouldn't sound retarded. But I can't think of one.
When you genuinely haven't done anything to wrong the other person, and yet they're still up their own ass about something that you've done.
Yeah, it just sounds like you're saying the haters is just jealous.
It's more a thing of, why are you this obsessed with me? It's really weird. You should get over it.
No, and see, that's dumb too. If you're sitting on the fucking internet and looking at people arguing with you and thinking they're obsessed with you, unless they actually are obsessed with you, it's fucking dumb. It's buying way too much into your own fucking ego.
Oh no, I live rent free in nobody's head. I'm not important enough.
I wouldn't go that far. There are probably a lot of pervs in the chat right now that would beg to differ.
Yeah, you probably live in their heads nightly.
Oh no, and see, that's a different thing. If you're living, when you're talking about pervs jacking off to you, yeah, you're living in their heads rent free, and that's something I guess to brag about. I don't know. You gotta be jacking off to you, so.
People probably jack off to you too, Schmeckle.
There's a good chance of that.
Lots and lots of men.
I haven't been in Twitter jail at least once already.
That I think there are at least a couple men out there touching themselves
That's
to
what
me,
I just
and
said.
that don't make me so happy. I have seen a lot more dicks in my inbox than I ever thought I would.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, it's part of the problem.
Hey, Mr. Midnight.
Yeah, at least it wasn't my dick.
Oh, no. Hey, if you're going to get Mr. Midnight stick, Thorn, I will relish that.
Big black dick in your inbox.
Okay. Sorry if you could hear
okay, that it's big. When I get this picture, it better be big.
He walked by and just shook his head at me.
Oh, I thought he was laughing in the background.
You tell him it's already been decided. Switch to speaker so I can yell at him.
No, he's not in the room. It's just me and the dog.
Although it would still be funny if he could hear from the other room Schmeckle yelling through the speakers, "Show me your dick!"
I'll text him. Hang on.
Yeah, see, mouthy mama. Haters make me famous. Yeah, that's the same type of shit as living rent free in their fucking heads. It's the same fucking bullshit.
I'm representing your clue, and what you say bounces off me.
Fucking middle school, not from grown-ups. not from grown folk, not from people whose testicles have dropped, not from people, whose tits have stopped growing because puberty's done.
What?
It's a child's phrase.
Like I said, I'm rubber and you're glue, and whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you.
Exactly.
Just start using that on Twitter. Just use that.
You know what phrase I really fucking hate though?
Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
No, when someone says, "Oh my gosh, tell me how you really feel." What a fucking useless sentence.
Oh, what
Tell
I
us
hear
how
a
you
lot.
really feel, Thorn.
What I hear a lot when I'm gaming is butt hurt. That's a term I hear a lot on there, and try hard. So it's like it touches on every little thing you do, you know. The internet's full of repeats.
Yeah. When someone says, "Tell me how you really feel," it's like, "Motherfucker, I was, and you interrupted me."
And here I thought I was being original whenever I call out nigger every 5 minutes on Overwatch.
But tell us how you really feel.
See, you got to get really original and just recite the 14 words every other minute.
And what are these 14 words, Thorn?
Nope.
Why not? Why won't anybody say them?
Because I'm finally able to fucking forget them.
Are these George Carlin's 14 words?
Nah.
Those were only 7 words, you dumb motherfucker.
Something about.
But if you say them twice, then you're there.
It's been a minute. I always liked the football chant.
There were 10 if you add in fart, twat, and turd.
Yeah. Most of his 7 words got
extra.
They're okay to say.
With the auxiliary words. But 14 words. I would have no issue saying with them, despite the fact that I don't believe them. But I can never remember them.
We must secure a future for our ethnic Kekistani and a secure, free internet.
No more kicks.
14 words.
Samaj, can you please boot the guy who said the Kekistan thing?
Kekistan must fucking die.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's dead. It's been dead.
No, it's still twitching. Somebody go get a stick.
Jeff Holiday touched it. It died right when that happened.
Kekistan. Which has pointed out that puberty is over and her tits still haven't stopped growing, even though she's losing weight, and I believe she's a good amount older than me. So, Bitching Witch, you might have a medical condition.
Bitching Witch, do you have a sister?
It should have leveled out at some point.
He's using love magic. She just forgot to stop the spell.
Bitching Witch, do you have a sister who has the same problem as you but has a thing for big guys?
Go see a doctor. I remember reading some article about some chick whose tits kept growing and growing and growing. It's like a very rare medical condition. You're older than me. I'm 25. I'm not sure quite how old you are, but I know you're older. Go see a fucking doctor.
Donate some to me.
They should not still be going. That's not normal, especially if you're losing weight. I mean, don't make them fix the problem. Just get an understanding of it. If your tits are going to keep growing, let it happen. Speaking of tits, gigantic, huge, big tits. Thorn, how you doing?
Thanks. Back pain free?
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good to hear. It's good to know that you're back pain free. It's really nice. I'm glad that is the way that things are. And
I was pretending to be.
It is the upside to small boobs. So
fantastic.
I was pretending to be Schmeckle, like if he was a character on South Park and they gave him the same voice as Michael Jackson.
If I was a character on South Park, I'd be one of the fucking Canadians. I'd have one of those flappy fucking heads. I'd be saying bud and guy and friend.
Hey, guy. I'm not your buddy, pal. Hey, buddy.
That's your friend, guy.
That's just ignorant. You guys are just being ignorant. My name is Michael Johnson, not Jackson.
Which says that she's 32, and her doctor says it's because she went back on the pill. Well, the bitching. I'm not gonna say stop taking the pill because pregnancy probably sucks, but maybe find a different form of control that's not gonna cause you to eventually topple when you try to walk.
Wait, birth control pills make your boobs get bigger?
Yes.
I did not know that. That also explains some things.
Did you start taking birth control pills?
No.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Yeah, birth control. What are the effects other than?
It's supposed to help acne too.
Yeah,
like it's supposed to reduce it.
Stops some forms of acne.
It eases
it makes your boobs bigger.
It eases like cramps and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But
we're men, we don't need to know this.
Apparently, antibiotics
make it not work.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that
according to Family Guy?
That is true.
Okay, according to real life.
I know I had exes who would always be like, "All right, I'm sick. I'm on antibiotics."
You need to use a condom.
Pull-out
yeah,
method.
exactly.
Pull-out method.
Basically, it turned into we didn't have sex because I hate condoms. I would just wait a couple weeks. But
We're should not talk about that on stream right now.
You're like, oh, you've got strep throat. It's okay. We'll just go with blowjobs. It's okay, baby.
But no,
it's fine. It won't even reach my throat.
Birth control can really fuck you up. It can cause weight gain or weight loss. It's hormones, right? It's something that fucks with your hormones, right?
More or less.
Can the depot shot? I've heard that the depot shot. Well, actually, I've experienced that the depot shot can really have. It can really make women have wild mood swings.
Not even that. Depo-Provera is really bad for your bones.
Oh, really?
It can cause it very, very much raises the likelihood of
osteoporosis.
Really? Well, I knew about the mood swings thing because of the experience I had, Schmeckel, where me and the ex were actually in the middle of having sex, and she stops and she goes, "This doesn't feel right anymore," and then she just got up and started crying on my couch, naked.
Awkward.
That was one of those things that happened to me.
A lot of awkward moments in this stream.
The bitching witch says, every version of the birth control pill I've taken makes my boobs grow. I'm on them continuously to stop my periods. I also have a copper IUD, so no more pregnancies for me. Couple things, bitching witch. If you can't get pregnant, why worry so much about the periods? It's a shitty week every month. It will stop your boobs from going to the point where they overpower you. And copper IUD. Listen to Joy Sparkles. Yeah,
That was fake news, dude. Joy was telling some fake fucking news about this.
I know Joy was telling some fake. Joy is a crazy person. I don't give a shit how much the Kumite has decided. Oh yeah, sure she's fine. Because there was that situation with Daddy of 5 where she wasn't the one in the wrong. That doesn't mean she's not fucking nuts.
True. I don't know about nuts. Delusional would be the term that I would use.
Delusional is a fancy word for nuts.
Well, delusional in the fact that she can delude herself. Is there a term for that? Like she can just trick herself into believing herself.
I always thought coin purse was a fancy word for nuts.
Coin purse.
I've heard that used for balls.
Yeah.
For ball. Oh. Okay.
I guess because it kind of looks like one.
I thought coin purse was when you stretched out your arm and then you pulled down the skin from your elbow.
What the fuck?
That's a what?
That's your weenus.
Oh, I still think. I don't know, man.
What?
Put your arm straight out, Thorn.
All right, so I got Raucous and Trippy Poop here, who I know pay attention to the modern goings on the internet. What the fuck's up with this Ice Poseidon guy?
He's an IRL streamer.
Yeah, he's an IRL streamer in a waste of space. What's up?
Shortly before he was brought up in the Baked Alaska shit, I had watched some from him. He had been with some homeless guy. It was like the homeless guy was trying to get him to go back to his place with him. It looked like a good video. Like it was entertaining. I subscribed. Then he comes up in the Baked Alaska shit. I see that like there's that video. He says, "What the fuck is this guy, a Nazi?" Or but someone earlier said something about Tonka wrecking Ice Poseidon.
I don't know anything about this.
The only thing I know that's regarding Ice Poseidon is him stealing that Boomer Thought's iPad or something around those lines. I don't know. Stop.
That chick was fucking nuts.
She was crazy.
No, I watched a good portion of her side of the stream. She was fucking out of it.
I looked at me. Who's the meth head? Oh wait, she's used to meth head.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have to check it out. In case you were wondering, this is what I was talking about. You take your arm, you stretch your arm out, and then you can pull the skin down. And I swear somebody, when I was a kid, used to call that a coin purse. See? It's gross. It even leaves a little...
Don't do that! Don't do that! Oh, God! Stop it!
Tripping no! Tripping no!
All right, I'm not gonna look. I'm just gonna pay attention to the notifications I got. Thank you, Ren.
Yeah.
I also
was Ren nice enough to tag you in the nudes? Igor was in the chat saying that Ren posted nudes, so the drunkenness is going well tonight. If anybody would like to see Ren's nudes, go look at Ren's Twitter because
you say that another video of her bouncing up and down with her titties just.
I saw posters.
Nice. So nice.
See, I don't mean this offensively in any way, but why can't it ever be the women I find attractive?
Because fuck you, that's why.
I mean, Ren puts out her nudes. That's great and all that, but why can't it ever be the ones I'm into?
Well, first of all, you don't actually say who the fuck you're attracted to when it comes to YouTube personalities. You just say,
do you think if I did, they would start putting out nudes, Brockus?
No, but they might have nudes out there for you to enjoy. You never know. I didn't know that Thorn
Betty
had
White
nudes.
doesn't have nudes.
Nudes.
No, see, Thorn apparently.
I do.
Thorn's thin, so that's a definite plus. I have never endeavored to look into them, but I think you would be the closest to somebody that I find attractive that's been nude in this sphere of the internet.
This Schmeckle has a thing for Barbie dolls with
and again, any insult towards Ren. Ren and I have had this conversation. Just not my type, right?
Mm-hmm. I think most women that ask you about that on the stream, you're like, no.
Never the really hot ones. The ones that I find really hot.
Oh, I did find a gift for you, Schmeckle. It's Betty White from the Golden Girls, and she's shaking her tits. Like I was gonna send that to you, but I forgot.
What is your type, Schmeckle?
Betty White.
Betty White.
Oh, wait, Ren just said, fuck you, the cunt stream.
I don't think you insinuated that, Ren.
And now she says you're forgiven. So, you're forgiven.
Mr. LM, yes, Thorn's nudes are very classy. And in case anyone ever wanted to know what an SJW looks like naked, Thorn will give you the link to it.
Thanks.
You even admit it on several streams that you do kind of look like an SJW. Even though you're not, you look like one. Like you could
be one of the.
I'll wear the uniform.
You wear the uniform. You don't believe the bullshit, but you wear the uniform. I just saw a video of a chick getting bit in the tit by her own dog. It is fucking hilarious.
I mean, but normal clothes are just so fucking boring.
If it's not Paris Hilton getting bit in the tip by her dog, I'm not interested.
But you know, my clothes are not my fucking sexuality or my gender. So a flannel shirt is not a gender.
She's a genderless bird. Let her fly.
Dog, get out of my face.
Oh wow. Oh no, this dog is trying to rip this chick's hair out. This is fucking insane.
DM.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
I linked one earlier of this dude that tried to rob a gun store, which is just straight up bad life decisions. And instead of using a gun, like the guy threw a German Shepherd at him.
Wow.
Nice.
Full
I think was the guy that threw it at him. Was he like a really tall dude or?
Well, I mean, the
just
dog
a-
was like jumping at him, and he bit his arm. The dude dropped the gun, and then the dog couldn't get over the counter, so he just picked the dog up and threw him over the counter.
Nice.
I put it in the
That's quick thinking.
Yeah.
All right. That's quick thinking though.
Like this dog just flat out hates this girl's hair. I think he thinks it's actually a dog toy. Now that I think about it,
DM.
I put it in the fucking side chat.
Yeah, thingy chatty thingy doodle.
Fine. I will specifically DM you as well.
No, I got it. Sorry, I missed that. What is this dude, though?
Oh, Schmuckly, you'd hate her. She's got green hair.
Oh shit, it's a pit bull.
Right?
He's gonna kill her. I thought it was gonna be like a fucking chihuahua.
Pit
I was
bulls aren't that
scrolling by and I
dangerous.
saw the dog nip at her tit, and I'm like, oh shit, I want to see where this is going. 45 more seconds. What's going on? She comes back into the room, and
She would be helpful.
The chaos.
My
stopped
friend's just
swimming.
laughing about it,
Dog.
and not helping her. She needs a new
She'd be
man.
fine if she stopped swinging her hair at the dog and laughing. The dog's picking up on that, and he's like, "Oh, you want me to do this? Okay."
Oh, she's actually laughing. Oh no, that's her friend.
I think it's both of them, but
She needs new friends.
I think she also needs to take that slightly more serious because if that dog gets overly excited, she's gonna be minus a scalp.
He was like, reasons you're a dumbass. He could have got her face. Don't hit the
Yeah.
dog.
Bitch, I'll hit you. Don't hit the dog. Well, I mean, pit bulls, they can't really feel much pain. They have pretty limited nerves. That's why they're so fucking vicious when they attack. It's really hard to cause them any pain. I still swear though, my old dogs, they got into a fight, and my sister's husband, he stuck a shovel between them to stop. They were puppies at the time, but he stuck the shovel between them to stop them. But the youngest one, he got hit by the shovel, and he was cockeyed from that point on.
What?
He was
I
cockeyed.
didn't hear
from-
that. You were breaking
No,
up
not
for
you.
me.
He was cockeyed.
That I
No,
heard.
Schmeckle.
Schmeckle, I can't hear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's just wait in silence for him. One moment of silence for dead Schmeckle. That was about a moment.
I dropped out for a moment. Before that, we were talking about nudes. I come back, and we're talking about dogs. What the fuck linked nudes to dogs?
Okay. So while we were talking briefly about nudes and you kind of walked away, I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw a video of a dog biting at a chick's tit. I thought it was funny and I mentioned it, and I eventually put the video in the side chat for everybody else to watch because it's fucking funny, because the tit bite wasn't the only thing that made that video worth watching.
The hair is a dog toy. Made it worth watching.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dog mistakes girl's weave for rope toy.
What? Oh, okay, yeah.
Rip that weave out.
Yeah, she's about to lose that weave.
Stop wearing a weave, bitch. Dog's like, I don't like fake hair either. No man does.
I'd just be happy it's fake hair and not real hair.
Yeah. In that situation, yeah.
Probably hurts just as much though, because they sew it to your real hair.
Yeah. Never had to wear a weave.
I did once.
I mean, if I listen to more ICP songs, I mean, they got that one where they say, try to put a weave in your nut hair, but I don't really take them that seriously.
Thorn looks like the type of person who might have had to have worn a weave at some point.
I didn't have to. I wanted to see what it felt like to have long hair.
Well, yeah. I guess you got the type of hair where it's probably really hard to get it long, right?
No, I don't. I have like Hispanic girl hair.
Oh, so you choose to have it short?
Yeah.
Ridiculous. You're a terrible person. You're never invited back.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I thought Thorn kind of reminds me of that actress Rosario Dawson. Just a little bit. Similar
I feel
facial
like
features.
I should just stop having conversations about comic book characters on social media because
Metaphorist keeps saying the cunt stream, you were drunk, go home. Where the fuck do you think I do this from?
Go home. You just
home.
stand up, turn around, and sit back down. Look, I'm home.
For the love of God, Darnell, if you're in the fucking chat, stop fighting people on fucking Twitter with anything comic book related. I will come over to your house and I will fucking stab you, you 12-year-old little fucking autist.
Darnell, shut the fuck up, Meg.
Don't white knight for him, Brockus. Let him handle the fight with pistols of light.
My new notification.
Darnell, I have
Darnell,
never
fucking
said this to anybody ever before. But go underneath Mommy and Daddy's cupboards, like underneath the sink where you're not allowed to touch. Mix those things together and just close yourself in a room with the fumes.
Just go in a closet.
It'll make your dick really big, I promise. It's like magic. You huff those fumes, it'll hurt. It'll hurt, but when you come out of it, your dick will be huge.
Find the one labeled ammonia and the one labeled bleach.
Yeah, mix them together. It's mustard gas. Mustard's delicious. You love mustard.
Then go in a closet and just sit there. It's okay. You get a little lightheaded, but that's fine.
I swear to God, not only will it make your dick huge, it'll make your face attractive. Women will love you.
If it burns a little, that just means it's working.
Exactly. It's scraping all the ugly off.
Also, everybody needs to stop giving a non-shit about being dyslexic.
That just means you got ugly lungs. They're making them nice and pretty.
I'm not going to white knight for fucking Anon on this. Let me explain. Everyone needs to stop fucking giving Anon shit for not reading comic books because she's dyslexic. It's not because, I don't want Anon to feel bad or anything like that. No, I just want you guys to stop fucking bugging me with all these damn notifications. Fuck off already.
Fuck Anon. She's a piece of shit.
No, I don't care if she's crying or not because somebody's making fun of her dyslexia. No, fucking make her cry for that shit. I don't give two goddams about it. But you're pissing me off because my phone is vibrating like I'm trying to masturbate with it. Knock it off.
No, that's actually mix those particular chemicals.
I'm dyslexic. That's bullshit.
I know some people that have done it. It won't necessarily kill you. It will do some fucking damage. Mustard gas is not a good thing.
Look, I'm liking all the comments too. I'm not helping my case. It's pissing me off.
Don't make me steal AP.
Storm is not greater than fucking Thor. God damn it, Spectacular Wonder. I will smack you.
Metaphorist says, go drink that blue shit under the kitchen sink. Metaphorist, I got at least 5 different blue things under my sink, and I'm sure at least one of them is harmless.
I think half of my cleaning products are blue.
Exactly. It's for some reason, blue is accepted as a clean color.
So you're talking about the Windex or toilet bowl cleaner? What are we talking about here?
Mouthwash can be blue.
I have fucking carpet cleaners that are blue, believe it or not.
I have detergent that's blue.
Or maybe purple. I am colorblind, but blue or purple. Either one seems like something stupid to put on a fucking carpet.
Blue makes things look slightly whiter to the eye for some fucking reason. I remember, but I'm tired, so I don't remember.
Yeah. Anyway, we're actually after I read that Streamlabs, we got $6.40 from Mr. LM002. He says, "Can a wild fox appears explain who they are? Trippy, tell the story about your sleeping girlfriend and the kitten story. Thorn,
oh God, no.
for Doggo with some extra love for me.
I can tell the sleeping.
Yes, I will give her scratches.
Girlfriend one, but
let's go in order. Wild Fox. Who the fuck are you?
Well, I came on to fight with you, and so did AP at the same time. So I'm just kind of here to hang out right now. I don't have shit going for me. I kind of wanted to start a channel of my own up here soon. Just kind of dip my feet into the water here.
Doggo, shush.
All right, Trippy,
huh?
Oh,
I heard my name. I think.
stop.
Trippy.
What's up?
The question for you was tell the story about your sleeping girlfriend and the kitten's story.
I'm not telling the kitten story. No, that is a story that should never have been brought up. That sleeping girlfriend story, though, that one was kind of funny. I guess I can tell the kitten story. I really don't care. No. When I was a little kid, I guess I'm going to go ahead and go into this. When I was a kid, I was like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years old or something like that. We had a bunch of kittens because our cat had just given birth. And I think somebody told me to keep the kittens together. And I decided to put them into a cooler. And I put the lid on it. And the lid was on there for a while. And when my mom came in there and she like freaked out. She was like, you weren't supposed to put the lid on the damn thing. And she opened it up and 2 of the kittens had died. It scarred me for a very fucking long time.
Well, that was
not the type of story I was hoping to hear.
That was not the type
yeah.
of kitten. That's not a nice kitten related story.
I know, that's why I wasn't going to do it, but hey, fuck it. Whatever. And then the sleeping girlfriend story. My ex was sleeping on the couch one day, and
you didn't slip it in, did you?
I tried to stick it in her mouth.
You did. Don't admit it live. That's right nowadays.
I tried to stick it in her mouth, and she goes, "No, rub my feet." So I started rubbing her feet, and then she woke up and she goes, "Oh, that feels nice. Why are you doing that?" I was like, "You fucking told me to rub your feet." She goes, "No, I didn't." I'm like, "So I could have kept trying to stick my dick in your mouth?" She goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh, damn it."
Mark, are you two trying to say that I'm a fucking a Superman fanboy? You have me all wrong, gentlemen. I like Superman, and I will back Superman in a lot of fights, but I am not a Superman fanboy.
Goku would
you hear me fight on fucking the whole who could kick whose ass? I'm going to tell you right now, I will go to Marvel, and I will say the Thunderer, Thor, will fuck Superman shit up. It'll be a
no, you need either Rune Thor or God King Thor.
Nigga, did I stutter?
Superman.
No, Superman's got him on speed, but Thor has him on strength. I'm sorry, but no.
If you're going to Marvel, it's the Sentry you want to look to.
Bitch, I'll go to Silver Surfer and end that in 2 seconds.
Oh, fuck, even
yeah,
hype here.
nuclear option. There we go.
Nuclear, dude, every single time somebody tries to fucking go toe-to-toe with me on, like, godlike beings and shit,
Fuck
I will
you,
pull out the Silver Surfer every fucking time. Why the Silver Surfer? Because he can turn your ass into bubblegum if he wants to.
How many fucking times has the Silver Surfer had his ass kicked?
I will not say those words. I fucking don't like Batman.
The Silver Surfer is by no means one of the strongest characters.
To be fair,
I'm not saying he couldn't beat Superman, but even just looking at characters with the power cosmic, Silver Surfer's not the best. You got Marvel.
To be fair, the Silver Surfer is essentially Space Jesus.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why Silver Surfer is actually an OP character that they have to get rid of every once in a while, because otherwise the conflict would already be resolved.
Yeah, because he fucks up everything. We have a problem.
He is
It's called the Silver Surfer.
Powered character who, despite let's say this, the only time he was the type of guy who could beat Superman was when he had no emotion.
True.
Once Galactus gave his fucking memories and shit back, he became a shit weak cunt of a cosmic character.
All right, fine. How about this? I'll bring in the Ghost Rider and end it in 2 seconds. Still.
Oh yeah, no, Ghost Rider. There's a very good chance he's actually the strongest character in the Marvel universe.
He's actually an undying character that is pretty much so powerful he could kill Galactus with just a glare.
There's a good chance he could beat absolutely anybody in the Marvel universe. Though there are certain characters they will never have him beat, but his power sets, all three of the good ones, all two of the good ones plus the new one. Their power set has been laid out, so they're basically more powerful than the gods. Actually, maybe not the new guy. He's not an actual spirit of vengeance. But Johnny Blaze and Danny Ketch were basically more powerful than fucking Odin, Zeus, all the top level bound to earth characters.
That's because Zarathos is a top level bound to his hell dimension type character.
Yeah, the Ghost Riders. I know it was specifically mentioned during Secret Wars.
Hey,
I gotta call this bullshit out, man. Johnny Blaze stronger than a Norse god? I don't think so.
Actually, if Johnny Blaze's Ghost Rider form does the penance stare to Thor, he would actually kill Thor.
Would his Thor done anything bad?
That's the thing.
Yes, Thor has killed people, and he has felt terrible for it. That's one of the reasons why the penance stare would work.
Alone would ruin most characters. Almost any bad character.
You know what I'd like to see?
And a lot of the good ones.
Ghost Rider, the spirit of depression.
Is that supposed to do something with the doggo?
No, it's just Batman.
Originally, Johnny Blaze didn't have the penance stare. That was a Danny Ketch thing. But now that he does, and now that even what's his face with the fucking car does, yeah, you know, they're overpowered as shit. If you can take somebody who's killed one person, the average human, if you make them feel that pain, it's gonna fucking overwhelm them.
Oh yeah, and then of course there's the ultimate
who's killed fucking planets at a time. You're
just gonna die.
The Ghost Rider could probably fuck up Galactus.
And then there's the ultimate win button of ultimate win buttons, the Phoenix Force itself. No matter who is hosting the Phoenix Force itself is literally the epitome of life and death.
You have to stop and think about certain things, like let's say the food chain. Like I doubt someone who eats meat is going to feel guilty for the death of an animal. Galactus is like a shark going through the ocean, and he plants to survive.
It's not guilt though. He doesn't. It's not the penance stare doesn't inflict guilt. It inflicts the actual pain that those people felt.
Pain of death.
Yeah, penance is not guilt.
It doesn't matter if you feel guilty. The penance stare makes you feel the pain that they felt.
Yes, but when Danny Ketch tried to do it to Eddie Brock as Venom, it didn't work on him completely. It didn't work on him at all because
Eddie Brock and Venom, two separate entities.
When Eddie Brock was Venom, I'm saying this was back in like the 90s.
That's what I mean. Even when they were attached.
He said, Schmeckle's saying he used it on Eddie Brock, not Venom.
I'm not saying it's a loophole that makes sense. But it
really doesn't.
I don't know. I don't think Galactus could actually, be affected by it. I don't think it's something that would he even be able to comprehend. He doesn't strike me as a being that's able to do.
Well, that's the thing, though. Again, comprehension doesn't matter.
It's still Celestial Force versus Celestial Force
that they felt.
Penance stare works on sociopaths. It would probably work on Galactus too. Sociopaths don't give a fuck that they've killed somebody.
It worked on that weird demon guy that had 1 billion souls in the movie.
Samaj, I still think you're thinking like it makes you feel all the guilt you should have for that. No, the penance stare is supposed to make you feel the pain that you've inflicted on other people.
I think the penance stare would work on the writers of the Ghost Rider movie.
Yes.
The penance stare would destroy the people who are writing the modern Ghost Rider shit.
Exactly. And while we're at it, why don't we just have the Ghost Rider stare down Weinstein? Let them stare down Weinstein and all the other actors who have been accused, and whoever doesn't die, they didn't do it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, how did that cause silence exactly?
It's kind of a terrible question, and I'm gonna end it on this question. But child rapists and shit, rapists in general, they cause pain, but sometimes also orgasms. Do you think the penance stare would cause pedophiles to scream and cry and bleed from their ears, but also orgasm a little bit?
I don't know. Maybe, probably.
Yes.
And with that awful.
Yes, because that sounds terrible.
They do like making people scream and cry and bleed.
No, I feel like if I was being tortured, coming while I was being tortured would make it worse.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like,
I'd be
that
very
sounds
confused.
horrible.
I feel like that would make it 10 times worse, right there. Especially if it was some type of torture where I was supposed to stay still.
Oh, did you, Schmeckle, did you check out the gift that Ren sent you as an apology?
No, because she said it was Betty White related, and I don't like to masturbate on stream.
Okay. I won't ruin it for you.
All right, so we're gonna wrap up now. Samaj, who the fuck was here?
I lost track because I had to mute and leave so many fucking times because my mother is drunk.
I remember.
I don't want her falling down the stairs.
Thinner Samaj. Who was here?
We had AP. We had the Finer Print. We had Kadunt, Samaj, Brockus, Schmeckle, myself, Mark Como. Wild Fox appears. Am I missing anyone?
Thorn Midnight. She's literally right there.
I'm literally here.
Thorn.
You dick.
I should have just said, "Hey, Thorn." Am I missing anyone?
That actually would have been funny.
Well, we got the main people here. Trippy and Thorn. Tell people what the fuck you guys do. Well, we'll start with Thorn.
Okie doke. I'm Thorn Midnight. I do horror narration sometimes and host a Wednesday night stream, mostly about horror, but it usually devolves into talk about food and dogs.
There we are. Terrible.
It starts at midnight.
Trippy, your turn.
I host a stream that I've been calling the Strippy stream. The Trippy stream.
Let's try that again.
I usually have people on my channel that are from different chats that I find on the YouTubes. I'll probably be jumping into different chats again to find even more people. But pretty much, if you want on the show, just message me on Twitter. You can get on the show. I don't give a shit.
What else do you do, Trippy?
I am also on Fridays on the Cunt stream doing let's see, I keep forgetting the name of the damn show because I'm stupid. Cringe of Yesteryear. Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's all thanks to Mr. Schmeckle.
The first stream went well. It's currently down. We have to correct some issues that popped up.
Mark Como does the show with me.
It will be back up very soon. It's Trippy Poop, Mark Como. I'm there, but I take kind of a backseat. It's all about the cringy stories that you might have missed because a lot of you are young, and a lot of this happened like when the internet was starting. Tonight we covered Chris Chan. Next week we'll have something different for you. But for tonight, it's late. Go the fuck to bed. Tune in tomorrow for. We just got one tomorrow, right? Just the Cunt stream. Yeah, just the Cunt stream. Tune in for the cunt stream tomorrow, cunts.
We had AP and Finer Print and everybody that's here.
But tomorrow afternoon or evening, I guess, you could jump over to Shitlords Anonymous and/or Revelations and check me and the Proper Villains out over there.
Yes, actually, Ren, what time is she running tomorrow?
It's going to be 7 Pacific Standard Time.
10 p.m. EST.
Oh,
EST.
10 EST. Oh, yeah, about an hour before the cunt stream.
Yep.
Tune into Shitlords Anonymous. They got Ren, they got Igor. I have no idea who the fuck else is on that stream now. It's been a long time since I've been able to actually catch it. Magnus Deacon. The Batman, like the one that nobody can understand.
Oh.
The British Batman.
Go check them out. But now I'm gonna go to bed. Everybody in the chat, send nudes to @SamajZ_Z_Z. For anybody not Canadian, is Z. That sounds stupid.
That's
send him nudes. That includes you, Thorn. That includes you, Cadunt. Fox.
I've already sent him lids.
The Fox guy might be a chick. Trippy, you look a lot like Samaj. Please send him full nudes so that he can use them when he's trying to pick up chicks online.
And make sure to send your dick pics to Brockus.
But yeah, everybody in the chat, send if you got a pussy and tits @_SamajZ_. And if you got those other parts @Brockus_Fury. And if you just want to say really, really nice things, send a message to my good buddy @Tonkasaw. Oh, we're fucking done, cunts. Get the fuck out.